share, and subscribe. What's going on with everybody? It is 12:18. My bad for the delay. It wasn't on me. I had to, do what it had to do again. I've been trying to go online since 12, but we here now. Shout out to Lions Den basketball community. Let's have a fun stream here and do what we do. Set up everything here. I'm not doing no games tonight. No, not tonight. I'll probably be on here until the game comes on. But tonight's games, we got Miami. They 2-1 over Milwaukee. And Memphis play the Lakers at 7 o'clock West Coast time. I'm in the West. Milwaukee and Miami play at 4:30 out in the West. All right, let's go from yesterday to yesterday's game. The New York Knicks take the commanding 3-1 lead. And you got the Golden State Warriors and the Sacramento Kings. Now, I'm going to talk about the Warriors games for Sacramento. That was a great game. But when Stephen Curry called timeout, Iguodala told him to call timeout. That just reminded me of the time when I was younger and I seen Chris Webber. Rob Pelinka told him to call a timeout. They ain't had no timeouts. And I thought Michigan was going to beat them boys too, man. They lost the national championship to North Carolina that year, but he opened up the door, gave him a free throw. Then De'Aaron Fox, he had the second most clutch points. I don't know when they start doing all that, but I just felt like at the end they could have drew up a better play for him. Either run the play, because him and Malik Monk, they had some stretches there that they could have just, take the lead and everything like that. It was a great game. Poole had a good game. Klay Thompson was Klay. This is the best series, I said. To me, it's hands down. To me, right now. Now we got to see. Now we can see if the Warriors can do this on the road. You know what I mean? Let's get to the stats from yesterday's game. Steph had 22. He played 42 minutes, 11 of 22, 5-11 for 3, made all 5 free throws. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He only had 1 turnover. Klay Thompson had 26, 9 and 15, 4-9 for 3, made all 4 his free throws, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. He had 2 turnovers. Wiggins was 7 of 12, 1 of 2 for 3, 3 of 4 from the line, 8 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks. And he had 3 turnovers. And then Jordan Poole was 8 of 15, 2 of 6 and 3, 4 of 5 from the line. He had 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He had 2 turnovers. Then Draymond Green came off the bench. He was 3 of 14, 0 of 2 for 3s, made all 6 of his free throws. He had 10 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. He had 1 block. That block was crucial at the end. He had 12. As for Sacramento, it was led by De'Aaron Fox, 14 of 31, 4-11 from 3, 6 of 8 from the line, 6 rebounds, 3 of them offensive rebounds, and he had 9 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive rebounds. 5 assists, 1 steal. He did have 3 turnovers. Keegan Murray was 9 of 13, 5 of 7 for 3. He had 7 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive rebounds. He had 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. He had 2 turnovers. No, he had no turnovers. He had no turnovers. That's a bonus. 14, 7 of 13, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, 8 assists. Keegan Murray had 1 assist, excuse me. And then he had 2 blocks. Keegan Murray didn't have no blocks. And he had 2 turnovers. Keegan Murray had no turnovers. Malik Monk was 5 of 14, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 4 from the line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. He had 3 turnovers. I think I would have put in Keegan Murray in there for that play. You need for a play like that, you need to have your best shooters out there. You know the Warriors don't match up small. I didn't like the last play, and a lot of people say that's a shot, but look who shot at Harrison Barnes. No offense to Harrison Barnes, but I've been more comfortable with Keegan Murray or De'Aaron Fox first, then Keegan, then Malik, then Keegan Murray. They all, because especially Keegan, he had it going on. I felt like he should have rolled it. I felt like he should have rolled with him when a player's playing good like that in the playoffs. You trying to steal one. I felt like he could have. He played 32 minutes though, but I felt like he could have played a little bit more, especially in that last possession. They needed him in that last possession. I mean, it is just what it is. And then we're going to get to the last game is, right? It was Knicks take the 3-1 lead over the Cavs. There's a lot of stuff talking about this series and everything like that, so I don't get into all the stuff talking, you know what I'm saying? It's entertainment, it's funny. But the Knicks won 102-93. The Knicks was led by Jalen Brunson, 11-22, 5 of 9 for 3. They both his free throws. He had 6 rebounds, 2 of them offensive rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He did have 4 turnovers. RJ Barrett, he been playing better, playing like he had a pulse. I ain't gonna knock him. He played a good game yesterday. He didn't make a 3-pointer though, but he was 0-6. He was 9-18, 8-13. He got to improve his free throw shooting. Because the Knicks would have lost this game, it would have mainly been, they lost a lot of free throws. But they did get this win though. And he had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. He had 26. Julius Randle was 3 of 10, 0 of 4 for 3, 1 of 3 from the line. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover. I just felt like Julius Randle he just needs to just take the ball to the bucket. Put the ball on the floor and put pressure on the D instead of just settling for threes. I know a lot of people put the bench and everything. Hey, it is what it is, man. That's how I see it. It's gonna be like that all the time, no. But I think that's an old school coach sending a message. Josh Hart had 19, 7 of 16, 1 of 4 for 3, 4 of 5 from the line. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He had 3 turnovers, and Mitchell Robinson was 5 of 12, 5 of 7, from the field. 2 or 3 from the line. He had 11 rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. He had no turnovers. I felt like Mitchell Robinson had impacted the game from the very start to finish. You know what I mean? And the Knicks got a 3-1 lead, man. Then in Milwaukee and Miami series, it's like no Giannis. I I know that Milwaukee can't beat them without Giannis. They they can't, man. No way, no how. Yeah, the confident for the donation, but yeah, they can't beat them, man. No, no, absolutely not. It's not gonna happen. Not without Giannis. Miami is still riding that wave, you know, making threes and all that. A lot of people thought it was gonna go down, but it ain't. I will say this: if Milwaukee loses this game tonight, it's over. That's just my honest opinion. Hold on, y'all. Let me get everybody get the show started here. Man, what you call it gonna do though? Like, what Memphis gonna do tonight? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I don't understand. That's why I don't like listen. That's why I don't like listening to these people on TV, man. But they had to really take a shit on Russ, Shannon Sharp, and all them, man. And well, he can do it when he played for the Lakers 3 consecutive times. 3 games. It was a bad fit. Everybody know this who had common sense, man. And y'all still want to bash the man. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, right? These who y'all people sit there want to come and argue me with what the shit that they be saying. The integrity of basketball has really changed in journalism. That's some bullshit. That's some BS, man. They want to sit there just take a dump on Russ. I'll just be like, man, that's just crazy, man. That's just the stuff that they say, and, you know, and it's just disrespectful, man. It's so disrespectful. I just don't get it, man. In the playoffs as a whole, yeah, it was some good series and everything like that. But you don't see the best players on certain of these teams. It's just they want to say this NBA is in good hands. It is, like, I can't say it is, but at the same time, it's just hard to watch. It's just hard. Oh yeah, I forgot what you call it played last night too. Minnesota was able to fend off elimination 114 to 108. Minnesota was led by Anthony Edwards. He was 12 of 27, 5 of 12 from 3, 5 of 6 from the line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 2 turnovers. Then the second high man was Michael Conley, 7 of 13, 3 of 7 for 3. Both his free throws made, 8 assists, 2 rebounds. He only had 1 turnover. And then Karl Towns, he only shot 9 times, but I don't understand it. But anyway, 5 of 9, 0 of 2 for 3, 7 of 10 for the line, 11 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. Rudy Gobert, 7 of 14. He had 15 rebounds. 5 of them was offensive rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 turnover. I got you, Ronnie. I got you right now. I'm about to put you in now. And you're in.
What up with you, bro?
What's good, man? What you feel about these darn playoffs, man?
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm just seeing that Darren Fox scratched the tip of his left index finger. And he a lefty, right? Yeah, I'm about to say he a lefty. Damn.
How you do? What?
I'm watching NBA today, and it says breaking news: De'Aaron Fox fractured the tip of his left index finger in Game 4.
Oh wow!
And my man, and he is southpaw. That affected his shooting and ball handling. Man, my man is having a great year. He's having a great year. I was so happy for Fox, man, because he always been one of them dudes like Mike Conley. He good enough to be an all-star, but never got voted in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But now, bro, here now, I don't see him. I don't see Swiper going nowhere. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. How you feel about that last possession?
I mean, Harrison Barnes got a good shot. He just didn't knock it down, man. Everybody know that they was gonna go to Mr. Clutch. Golden State did the right thing, got the ball out of his hands. Hey, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna live and die with it.
I can live. Murray in the game because he was cooking.
He was, but at the end of the day, you look at it, and those pressure-built minutes. And those pressure-built minutes, man, you got to understand, Harrison Barnes is a champion, and he got the experience for that. You feel me? Keegan Murray, he only a rookie. You feel me? I probably would have went with Harrison Barnes too, just in that situation. You feel me?
I don't understand that situation. I was just saying, as trying to get one, you know what I'm saying? You could have had multiple options. You could have still kept them on the court because still, look, Golden State goes small.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't mind giving a rookie a shot, but it ain't like Keegan Murray is the middle.
No, I'm just talking about for that game. He had it going. I'm just saying.
He did. He was cooking. That boy Murray was cooking. I give you that too, Price. He was cooking.
You got to keep a dude like that on your. I don't understand why coaches don't do that. And then when it gets to the little small moment, of course you ain't gonna look his way because you're like, man, you know, he's a rookie. And I see what you're saying too with Harrison Barnes because that was the old school. We was talking about this last night, and he was just telling me from his style, he would have gave De'Aaron Fox. They should have put, you know, because then you still have Bobby Brown out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could have had it like just in case one play cut off, boom, you got multiple options. If he was open, it was a good shot. He just didn't make it, man. But I was always like talking to older cats how they felt about it. It's like a man like Fox could have gave him like, hey, if this play don't do this, break it. You know what I'm saying? You know they're gonna blitz you, get the ball out your hand.
I know we better go up 3-1 on these niggas tonight.
I don't see how. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know, Dylan Bush just then how I look like it's just like coming here, I don't, because I've been watching this dude when he was in college, out here too. So it's just like, I just think, dude, like the Lakers are leaving you open for a reason, but you still shooting them threes. You see what I'm saying? And it's just, I don't know, man. I picked the Lakers to win the series anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, I felt that way too because Steven Adams wasn't playing him or Brandon Clark, so I felt we had the advantage, even with Ja playing. But do we really want to let them tie the series up 2-2 with a chance to take the lead going back to Memphis? No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna tell you. This is the thing, right? With the Lakers, the more games that we play, that we risk AD getting hurt. The more games we played, we risk LeBron body wearing down.
Absolutely. That's
he's older now. I know nobody wants to read into that, but a 38-year-old having to go 6 or 7 games in the first 2 rounds is not good by the Western Conference or the Finals. He gonna be kaput.
Hey yo, and you know the funny part about it, Trey? I'm mad that we didn't get that game without Ja. You feel me?
That's what I'm
still pissed about that.
Imagine if we get that game without Ja, like what we'll be sitting like. You want them to go out there and be the team that's trying to shoot the most threes to try to tie the series up. You don't want to be put in the position of where you're going out there taking risks. You want them taking the risk.
Hold on, yo. Let me get this call.
All right, we'll hold it down. What you feel about the other series, Trey?
With Sacramento.
All of them in general.
I think I'm gonna go. I think it's over with Milwaukee.
My bad, Judd. One of my football players asked me if we were going out to practice today.
Milwaukee, I felt like they needed to do a move earlier in the season because I felt like it wasn't just happening over there. But yeah,
what's that series, Trayvon? What's that series? The Milwaukee series.
2-1.
I think it's 2-1 Miami.
2-1 Miami. Okay, I thought so. Whoa. Ain't Giannis ain't at 100%.
You know it's really bad, and at the same time, it's like they getting hurt. Hey, that was so ugly, man. What happened to Victor?
Yeah.
I feel bad for him working himself back, man, just to go down again, man. You can see it in his face.
Hey, yo,
you can see it in his face how he held his knee, and that player went over there by him. He just like, you could tell he was like, "You all right?" He just like, "No, nigga." Like, I think my career over, nigga.
Hey, yo, the funny part about it, Trayvon, one of my twins had that same exact injury. Then he was the ultra athletic, ultra explosive one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like he was 5'10" and this motherfucker was windmill. He used to just jump with so much force, man. Man, we was at an AAU tournament. My baby came down court and went in and out on a nigga and went to take off, Trayvon. Next thing you know, the ball just flew. I heard my baby out there was screaming. Ah! Nigga popped his whole patella tendon, man. Kneecap went to the left. He was down for about 6-7 months, bro.
You don't even like. You just continue. And think about this. It happened once. I said his knee buckled right from up under him, bro. It's over.
Swear to God, the whole kneecap slide to the side, bro. I seen that injury up close.
He didn't put another piece of pressure on that shit at all. That's why he felt so awkward.
Whole kneecap out of place, bro. I'm telling you, my twin son.
And he over there, look, he doing the Kobe Bryant thing, right? I'm watching him, like, no laughing. He doing the Kobe Bryant thing, like how Kobe said, if you watch me on the video, you see me pull down on it. Like, I try to make it motherfucker come down, right? Kobe said, right? Like, I try to attach the motherfucker myself. You can see Victor trying to hold that motherfucker up. Like, he trying to make his knee stay right there.
Hey, yo, you know the funny part about it, and I just chalked this up to him being 14 at the time when he did it. You feel me? Like he was one of them dudes. He would have had 38, 40-inch vertical type shit. You feel me, Trey? He was just a jumper like that. I ain't going front, bro. After he popped that patellar tendon, that bitch came back jumping higher, bro. That shit fucked me up. But I just chalked it up to he was 14. You feel me? You know how young, you know how you rejuvenate when you were young, boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he stayed dedicated to his physical therapy. You feel me? Yeah. Because he was a true hooper. This my
4 teams in the next. I got
still favoring that right hand.
I got Lakers. I made my decision. I got Lakers, Golden State. I got Denver, Phoenix, Miami, and Boston, Philly, and New York, man.
That's gonna be a good one, Philly and New York. And Embiid ain't at 100% either. That might be right what New York needed, because I mean, with his injury, I don't think Embiid gonna be 100% for the rest of the playoffs. You feel me?
I got a feeling whenever I see Joel Embiid not doing everything in the inside, I know that nigga hurt.
Swear to God, remember, Trey, it started right before the playoffs started. Remember, he had the little calf injury. And they set him out that game. I think it was against Jokic, and everybody was asking, was he ducking smoke against Jokic? Then when he fell with his back, I said, bro, 7-footers and back injuries do not go together. You feel me?
Hey, how y'all feel about that disrespect that they keep on shitting on Russ, man? That shit had me pissed off, man. I came home, I was just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
See, Price, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, bro.
I figured it out, bro. I figured it out what it really is about Russ. Yes, if we want to be, well, I'm gonna feel like I'm being honest, bro. Everybody who didn't like Russ from the get-go, way before these seasons, these people didn't like him anyway, bro, but they couldn't say nothing, right? Because he was playing good. Like, it wouldn't, like, people would really look at you dumb if you would have said something negative towards his game in his early years. Now, people who don't like you, they're always in the cut, waiting for you to trip, stumble, and fall. And the first time he tripped, stumbled, and fall, they all came out, and they ain't gonna leave him alone.
That's a fact.
Until he really just shut him up, right? And then, like I said, at the same time, he has to stop. He makes it bigger by his reaction to it.
Man, like, Trey, I don't know what they expect. Like, okay, Russ played with 2 superstars that don't fit, AD and LeBron. Okay, his numbers go down. You feel me? You see Russ still play with the same energy, the same passion. The game just wasn't the same because he was required to do something else. You feel me? Now he goes to LA. You feel me? He goes to the Clippers, rather. Paul George get hurt. So that's one superstar down. So he automatically becomes the second superstar. Okay, so his numbers improve. He playing better ball as a second superstar. Kawhi goes down. Now there's no other superstar. And what do you get? Vintage OKC Russell Westbrook. 39 points, this many rebounds, this many assists, 5 turnovers. You feel me? You get the vintage Russell Westbrook. So it ain't like, it's like his game ain't the vintage, it's like his circumstances did. His environment did. And they asked him to change, but Russ still got the same fucking game. Well, Russ is Russ. I get so tired of people talking about Russ like I didn't even know, like, bro, they keep harping on the fact.
I talked about him. No, I talked about him when he was with Washington. I ain't talking about him to this, but said I was saying, man, you know what? I think Russ gonna go to the bench, bro, probably after this, just because his energy, how he was sitting away from him over there in Washington, doing that. And I'm like, yeah, teams looking at that, I'm like, he gonna end up going to the bench, bro, and he ended up coming to us, right? But my thing is, it's the recency of it, right? Russ he always played like this, but who did he end up playing with? LeBron. And when you play with LeBron and it don't work out, his fans, they never let you forget it. Look at Kyrie. Look at people who just left him or who they feel like failed him. They'd be on you for the rest of your look. It would have been AD.
Yeah.
So
that's
the thing is, look, he played with James Harden. He played with Kevin Durant. Everybody always blamed him, no matter who he played with, but it didn't linger this long with him until he played with LeBron. And it did get amplified until he played with LeBron.
The only person I heard really talk about, like, yo, he was that was Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, like, nah, he that deal. You feel me? Like,
yeah, everybody. But you hear what I'm saying? Look. Everybody he played with that you presume is better than him, he has been talked about. When he played with James Harden, they blamed it on Russ, right? Right. Because they feel like James Harden a better player. They blamed it on Russ, but it wasn't to the level that they did when he came with LeBron, and it wasn't lasting as long after he left LeBron. Like when he left them, they stopped talking about how he played with those teams. He left LeBron, they still talk about it. It's like it's a lingering thing. It's like a nasty taste in your mouth.
I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm gonna tell you. I think this got part to do with it too. You feel me? One, we all know it's LeBron. And LA, you feel me? The Lakers. So everything is magnetized there. You feel me? It's, you know what I mean? And you know, LeBron supporters are always going to be looking for a scapegoat when he fell. You feel me? So, and then on top of that, think about where he went. This nigga ain't going nowhere. This nigga just switched locker rooms, bro. You feel me? So it's like he's still in the building. You feel me?
Russ was never liked. Like, if people want to really get, like, yeah, we respect his basketball, right? Let's talk about the players that we all respect their basketball, right? But they were liked at the same time. Before KD went to the Warriors, he was liked and we respected his basketball game. Before LeBron went where he went, he was liked and people respected his basketball game. Russ was never liked. They only respected his hustle. That's all they talked about. But he was never liked because they felt like he had a little thug in him. The fans, all that. Even when he made triple doubles, slapping fans' phones down, he was never liked by the people. And now that they have a chance to say something about him because he's not playing to their expectations that they got used to, they're going to give it to him because they never liked him. They had to respect his game when he was missing triple-double in OKC. They had to respect his, like, if you say Russ garbage right now, somebody's going to look at you crazy. But now that you can say it, and some people may be like, yeah, after that season with the Lakers, he is like garbage.
Man, we all know.
They never liked him, bro. They never liked him. They just respected his game. But now that his game ain't like, you know, when he came to the Lakers only, his game felt like, ooh, this is you don't need to respect this shit. So they just ran with it though because it's amplified with LeBron.
Hey, you know the funny part about it, like, and then especially this the crucial part. Like a lot of the hate the fans was giving him, like, he is the only LA native. Well, I think him and James Harden, bro, are the only two LA natives that really don't get that LA love. You feel me? Like, you know how DeMar DeRozan ain't never played for a LA team in his history. He played at USC, but he's a hometown kid. Guess what? Anytime DeMar DeRozan go to the Staples Center, he get love, bro. Because he's an LA.
I think at first.
It goes back to you saying people not like him, though. You feel me? It goes back to people not like you said, Trayvon. I think people really don't like this dude. You feel me?
Like, don't like him, bro. But look, at first he got LA love, right? I just think, look, this what rubbed, and I'm not talking about the LeBron James fans. This what rubbed the real Laker fans wrong, the real ones. When he came, he should know better because he used to be a real Laker fan when he was little, and he grew up around him and his family, so he should know better. He should have just known better when he first came. He should have never said, I have nothing to prove. You're in LA, bro. That's where he lost the real fans. That's where he lost the real fans of LA at.
Magic was mad as fuck at that shit.
I'm just being honest. I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. If he would have never said that, he would have had a little support out here with him from LA fans that would have realized and stopped back and see. Now the LA fans went blind to him. You know, it's like, nah, I ain't helping you because you didn't come with respect. See, you didn't come with respect, Russ. That's why people don't like you. When you come around, you come with that authority of like, bitch, you know what it is. Like, that's how you come around.
You gotta post on that shit, my nigga. You gotta post on that shit. That's your hood. You feel me? So you know exactly. You know exactly.
But look, he still got to be humble. As in, look,
absolutely.
Look, LA. This how we are, LA. You know why? It was like why people showed Nipsey love, even niggas that was blood, because he literally was showing what he was doing in the hood. Though he was bringing it back. It was like, Russ, you finally here in LA. Yeah, we know you a LA nigga. F that though. What you gonna do for the Lakers though? What you gonna do for your home city team though? And he came disrespectful.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
If he would have came with some respect, bro, I believe he would have had a little support. Look, we didn't have multiple players. Like me and T. Price talked about this behind the scenes. We didn't have multiple players, nigga, play for us that was ass garbage. Devin George, all these dudes, man, that wasn't doing nothing. And we didn't ever disrespect his name, do all of that stuff. You know why? Or run with whatever anybody else was calling them. You know why? Because he respected the jersey still. He respected the city still. Russ disrespected us when he came here with that, and I'm telling you, not the LeBron fans, the real Laker fans, once he said, I don't have nothing to prove, it's not all about championships, we like, don't come to the Lakers then, because that's all we about, proving and championships.
Get this nigga out of here.
You should have never said that.
So when he said that, bro, look, it's like me being your boy, right? If I try to accept you at first, but then you like, man, get the fuck out my face. All right, then 2 weeks later, some niggas trying to jump you in front of me. Guess what? I'm Ray Charles. I don't even want to help you because you disrespected me.
Hey, yo,
so he has no fans in LA that want to support him because he slapped everybody in the face. First, you slapped us with the disrespect of not understanding, nigga, this is one of the best, if not the best franchise in this whole thing called the NBA. And you finally get to put on the jersey. And you gonna say you ain't got nothing to prove and a championship don't mean everything? That was the first slap. Then you slapped us when you came out here and didn't adapt your game right for us. I know you playing with LeBron, but look, we still have respect for you, thinking that you gonna play some type of way good for us, bro.
Hey, can I say something real quick, Trey? Cause I got my bro on. I ain't heard from a minute. Yo, Wilkes, I'm gonna cut you out. You did that stream, bro, and you ain't send me no notification, man. I said I was gonna.
No. Of course, I ain't seen no notification. That's YouTube, man.
YouTube. I was mad when I had to go back and watch that, bro. Hey yo, yeah. And number two. Hey yo, and number two, and I'm gonna turn it back over to Trey. I'm sorry, yo. I got to shout out to you and your New York Knicks, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Got to shout y'all out, my nigga.
New York stand up. You already know, bro.
I got to shout y'all out, my nigga. I'll feel. Hey yo, as much as I bash you and Will and all you niggas, I'll be less of a real nigga if I ain't give you niggas y'all props for standing 10 toes down with y'all knickerbockers, my nigga.
Yo, not just that, man. Like, yo, game 3, game 4, I was right here on T Price channel, man. On their podcast. Like, I said, I guarantee you, game 3, game 4, we gonna win that shit. And guess what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did guarantee it, yeah.
I gotta raise my hand. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, man. The only thing is like game. See, right now, like it's gonna be hard at Cleveland game 5, but we gotta get this over with, man. We can't let Cleveland back in the series, man.
Hey, yo, while I had you in person, bro, I had to salute you, my nigga, because that's what real niggas do, my nigga. You feel me? So salute you and your Knicks. I'm sorry, Trey. I knew you was in the middle of something, but this is the first
time, man. You good, bro?
First time I caught Brother Wilkes in a few weeks, man. And I seen the stream that he did about the best female rappers, and I said, man, I'd have loved to get in on that, man. This nigga ain't sending no notifications out. I said, man, I'm gonna cut Wilkes out when I hear from him.
Hey, look, I was just on there when Wilkes was on there. Wilkes was like, when I said La La Land, baby, La La Land, he said, I don't believe. He said, I don't believe in the Lakers. I said, Wilkes, look, you never did. 17 championships later, here we are.
Hold on. That's not all true. Because I repeated Kobe. If Kobe was on the Lakers, Yeah, man. I believe him, yo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That's always been his angle, Trey. With me, when I first started listening to the niggas and fucking with the niggas, it was, them niggas had heavy respect for Kobe, but them niggas like, man, LeBron on the Lakers, fuck the Lakers. I'm just like,
Hey, look. Hey, it's crazy, right? Because I'm gonna keep it real. I remember when niggas used to be like, the Lakers gonna lose, Kobe gonna fucking chunk all the shots. Like, I remember the hate, man, from niggas, man.
Swear to God, Trey, me and you both, bro.
I remember, bro, niggas, hey, look, niggas must have forgot. Like Roy Jones said, nigga, I ain't forgot. I remember niggas coming with the hate, nigga, from all teams. Niggas hated the Lakers, bro. The love came when niggas seen Kobe hit that Achilles. When that Achilles erupted on Kobe, then everybody, that fear left away. The fear went away. When he bust that Achilles, the fear left the NBA for him, bro.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact, bro. That's a whole fact. Hey, and I used to be like, remember what was their favorite thing? This nigga think he Michael Jordan. He want to be Michael Jordan. This nigga here, Michael Jordan want to be.
Bro, it was like, hey, look, it was a hate Kobe. Look, everybody did not like, it was a lot of niggas that didn't like us just because Kobe was on the team. Niggas stopped liking us just because Kobe got Shaq out. They was blaming Kobe for Shaq. Everything, bro. Kobe had hate coming from all angles, bro. So when I say that man earned it, because you hate him so bad because what he do to you. You ain't hate him because he was garbage. You hate it because you knew it was the truth.
Hey, my man, I got a wife with my man, White Boy Rick, right? I got this dude from my town, White Boy Rick. Know what I mean? Crazy clothes designer nigga, like he's a rabid NBA fan. You feel me? But this motherfucker here is a Shaquille O'Neal fan. You feel me? I don't know how the fuck he became a Shaquille O'Neal fan. But this motherfucker will tell you a stat from Shaq's third game at LSU with Chris Jackson and Stanley Roberts. You feel me? Like, this motherfucker, he loves Shaquille O'Neal, bro. When they traded Shaquille, bro, this white boy was like, I should have somebody out there kill Kobe. I was like, what? Like, what? He ran Shaq out of town. Like, he was so mad because he felt like, the consensus felt like Kobe ran Shaq out of town. You feel me? And he was just like, I ain't fucking with the Lakers no more. I got a new team. I ain't for wherever Shaq go, that's where I go. And it wasn't until, like you said, Trayvon, that he popped his Achilles. Man, I was talking to man, he was like, well, that's crazy because we ain't never going to see that man again. Like, we not going to see the Kobe we used to seeing. You feel me?
Yeah. And everybody, hey, look, everybody knew it. Look, it was like Kobe was like Tupac, right? Kobe was like Tupac. You seen him get hurt, but you be like, Kobe always come back lethal. So you try to give him that Tupac vibe, like, all right, maybe if anybody can come back from it, Kobe can. But when you seen it, you was like, oh, nah.
We seen the best of we seen the Mr. Bryant, yo.
Man. Yeah, I was a little upset that was with the Spurs, right?
No, that was Golden State. When he popped his Achilles?
Yeah, was that 2013 against the Spurs?
That was 2013.
Yeah.
When he popped his Achilles?
No, he popped his Achilles against he popped his Achilles against Golden State. But and look, that girl got it wrong. She tried to say Kobe got swept in the playoffs. No, that he didn't get to play in the playoffs because he popped his Achilles. But Kobe kept his promise about getting the Lakers in the playoffs though that season.
Remember what he said? He said halfway through the season, they said Kobe told Mike D'Antoni, man, shut the fuck up. I got this.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, and this ain't nothing. Look, this is just to show like another reason, right? Kobe was not carried. I'm not saying he carried this guy, but I'm just showing that he wasn't carried by this man neither. Kobe Bryant playoff career record without Shaquille O'Neal is 54-35. Without Shaquille O'Neal. That's a winning percentage of 60, bruh. In the playoff. Now, Shaquille O'Neal, and he averaged 29 points without Shaquille O'Neal in all those playoffs. 29.1. Now, Shaq, let's go to his. Shaquille O'Neal, his playoff record is 30 Let me make sure I get it right.
Lemon pepper step.
It's 35 and 26 without Kobe. Without Kobe, Shaquille O'Neal only won 35 games in the playoffs and lost 26 of them. That's 57% winning percentage. And he only had 61. He only played in 61 playoff games. And if no one else knows, Shaq is tied for the most superstars to be swept out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying Kobe carries Shaq. I just want y'all to stop saying Shaq carried Kobe. That's all.
Like everybody know, any real basketball fan, Trey, who watched the game and know the game, man, know them niggas was 50-50 in LA. Maybe not Kobe first couple years, but once they won that championship, bro, them niggas was 50-50.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this before they won the championship. Look, I felt like, people don't want to take it out, but I have to, like, just because of how I'm wired, bro. Kobe is the better basketball player, but it makes no sense not to just throw the ball down to a gorilla monsoon motherfucker and just let him power through you.
People don't understand that there's a difference between, and Shaq said that in his interview. He said there's a difference. He said, yo, I never wanted to be the best basketball player. He said that was always Kobe's aspiration. He said Kobe was definitely the best player. He said, but I was the most dominant player. It's a difference. You feel me?
Yes, he was way more dominant. He was way more dominant than Kobe, as in meaning, right? There's nothing y'all can do to stop him when we throw him the ball. But yeah, you can double team any wing player and make them give the ball up. But you can't make Shaq give it up at that moment in his career. Like that thing what he was gonna do to you was unstoppable. But that don't mean you're better than me.
Yo, Trey, we seen it, bro. I mean, we seen it. It was the physical domination, bro. 7'1", 300 pounds, a solid muscle. You feel me?
Man, look, Shaq wasn't better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He wasn't better than Hakeem Olajuwon. And offensively, the Berea moves that they can hit you with. But Shaq is more dominant than them, though.
Physically,
yeah. In the physical aspect, you're not stopping them neither. But it's a different way. You can't. You know, it's just a different way of being stopped.
That's just like everybody knows.
Wait. So all right. So you said Hakeem Olajuwon, right? You said Hakeem.
He had a higher skill set.
Hakeem Olajuwon better than Shaq?
Yeah, he was a better basketball player than Shaq.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, he proved it. First he spanked him. Look.
Shaq. Right? But like Lakers Shaq? Nah, man. I don't think Hakeem.
Hey, yo. Listen
look,
to what he said.
Look. Lakers Shaq included because he never had nobody like Kobe on his team. He never had no coach like that. He never had the support that Shaq needed, bro, to do that 3P. If you look at the dudes he had, Robert Horry, Kenny the Jet Smith, Sam Cassell, bro, all those dudes are not like just those dudes like that. He did that 2 times back to back.
Vernon Maxwell, yeah.
And he controlling the game on both ends. Shaq don't have no defensive teams like that. Shaq ain't even. I don't even think Shaq ever made. Look, I don't even think Shaq made a first defensive team. I think he only made third.
Hey, yo, I ain't going front, but hey, yo, maybe but that bitch used to guard the paint, though. I'm not going front. I ain't going front, Trey. That when that bitch, like he said,
look, let's put some initiative on it. Yeah, but look, yes, he guarding it. Look, yeah, Shaq had 3 blocks a game. But look, 3 blocks a game. 3 blocks a game with him putting niggas to the floor back in that era. You don't want to keep going into the key 11. Shaq knock you the fuck out.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. Shaq was an asshole too. We've heard Shaq say, what do you mean? You don't feed the dog, I don't guard the dog. I don't guard the doghouse. You feel me? You gotta feed me. If you feed me, I'm gonna engage on defense. You never had that problem with Hakeem like, bitch, I'm gonna engage on defense from the jump. Shaq like, bitch, feed me, and then I'm gonna let it play through my game. But if you didn't feed Shaq accordingly, the way he felt he was supposed to be fed, Shaq played lazy as a bitch, guarding the paint, bro. And he said that. He like, bitch, I'm
all
not
I got to say is when him and the Black Mamba, when the Diesel and the Black Mamba sat across from each other after their careers, I heard it out of his mouth. He said, you know why I used to just slack up and make rap videos and do movies and eat pizza and didn't go hard? Because I knew I had you, Kobe Bryant. That's all. That's all.
He said I had the best player in the world. I knew what I had.
He was slacking, man, but man, I'm not gonna put a King Olajuwon over Lakers shot. I just can't do it, man.
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you where he was slacking. Look, this way he was slacking at. Do you think if Shaq really did put work in the summer on basketball, not making a movie, not doing something to make money, if he was out there working on spin moves, working on hook shots, working on free throws, we would have seen a few more dominant or at least all-stars years of Shaq.
Hey, yo, but listen, hold on. Listen, I just heard Shaq say this recently, right? He said, this was my mindset. He said, people didn't understand the difference between me and Kobe. He said, at the time, Kobe was an 18-year-old kid, and all his mind was basketball. I want to be the greatest player in the world. He said, me, I had to divvy my shit up. 8 hours of basketball, 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of family time. He said, I had a whole family that I had to attain to and attend to. You know what I mean? That required time that I probably should have been putting on the back. Like Kobe, one of the motherfuckers, he told Vanessa, listen, you and the girls might see me 5 hours this whole week. You feel me? Y'all might see me 5 hours this whole week. Shaq said I wasn't living life like that. I had other obligations because I was further along in my life. So to me, he said I couldn't dedicate as much time as people wanted me to because one, I had a family, and he said he just wasn't willing to.
Glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Ron.
Yeah, he said he wasn't willing to sacrifice. He said he had to keep.
Now watch this. Now watch this, Ron. Now how you use that. Now how Shaq used that for, like, you know, and it's not an excuse. It's responsibilities, right? I'm not gonna say it's an excuse. Those are his responsibilities. Now look, Kobe start coming into that too with his, right? But Kobe said this. He was focused on what he wanted to be the best at. Shaq, like you said, he said he never wanted to be the best basketball player. He had other aspirations in his life to be great in. He wanted to be a philanthropist. He wanted to be a cop. He wanted to be an actor. He was trying to focus on all his goals. Kobe only had one at that time in his life. Even though he said he was rapping, even though Kobe was still writing books, his real main true love, his heart, his soul was basketball. Kobe said, I know you're not better than me at this because you're not putting in the hours on his muse. He said, I know you're not going to leave your kids and your wife in the middle of the night and let your wife take them to school. You're not going to be that fixated on it like me. So I know when I come in the season, you're not better than me because you're not willing to do what I'm willing to do.
Not putting in the same type of work that I'm putting in. You feel me?
He's leaving. Look, he's not shooting free throws in the gym talking about, damn, man. He's not thinking this. Damn, Vanessa there feeding the kids by herself. He in there really focused on what he doing. He ain't even thinking he doing nothing wrong.
Hey, yo, man, they said, the motherfucker said, with the special ops dude that he used to train with, right? Kobe said he had a dude that that was a special ops dude in the military. And they used to do this blackout workout. You feel me? And he said, the dude knew nothing about basketball. He said, but what he was doing was programming my mind to get through impossible situations. That's why in impossible situations, I had so much confidence going into a situation where the average motherfucker like, that's not possible. He said, because
let me ask y'all this. This to everybody. This to everybody.
The motherfucker said, the dude told him, he had to hit 1,000 shots from the same spot in a row, and every time he missed one, he started over, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yo, listen to what the motherfucker. Yo, listen. I thought the nigga was lying until I said, man, Kobe probably exaggerating that a little bit.
Ron Butler confirmed that.
Ron Butler and Gilbert Arenas confirmed it.
Yeah,
bro. Hey, bro, that's insane, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I know you're gonna. I'm nigga like me. I'm gonna miss. Probably before I even get to 50.
Yo, bro, could you imagine you getting up to like 600 in a row and then you miss one and got to start all over?
Man, I'll be pissed off, man.
You got to be out your motherfucking mind.
Look, What you think about the mindset of Bill Belichick and Tom Brady? What you think? Like, you think they're respected though, right? On their mindset, right? Like they are guys that's looked at as having strong minds, dissecting people, right? They called in Kobe Bryant to come and talk to them. Bill Belichick said, come and talk to the Patriots while they still had Tom Brady. Come and talk to us. Like, that shows you, and it's a basketball player, but that shows you the mentality, that how much it's respected, how he thinks, how he goes in. That he wanted Kobe to teach those players that hunger, that desire, to where you don't, you know what I mean? You always want it. Like, you know what I mean? I like I said, to me, any player, bro, that then had that much success as a Kobe Bryant, even Tom Brady, like, for you to be still hungry like you never ate, that's insane.
Listen, bro, listen to this. Listen, let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real. Michael Jordan lost his family behind that shit because he was so dedicated to basketball and what his interest was. That nigga didn't even teach Marcus and him a jump shot. You sorry motherfucker. How the fuck y'all gonna be the sons of Michael Jordan can't even get into a D1 college? You niggas suck. That let me know your daddy ain't spent much time with y'all on the court. You feel me? Look at Kobe Bryant, bro. Look like this nigga had time for nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. Look at Tom Brady. He just lost his family, bro. And his wife said, bitch, it's time for you to come home and be a father. Tom said, I got one more year. She said,
and he got girls. And he had girls, so he didn't have to really be there on no boy shit.
Right. She said, bro, we done sacrificed 20 years for you. And you still don't want to get his shit up? Look what if all the great ones, like that you consider the greatest of all time, look at them. They all sacrificed their family life, bro.
Hey, did you believe Kobe? I'm gonna be honest. I think he can play, right? Because I heard him say, I remember hearing him say something a long time ago when he was young, right? Kobe was like, he ain't trying to play to where he really can't play and everybody getting highlights on him, right? I remember when he was sitting next to T-Mac, they asked him, could you still play, Kobe, if you wanted to? And they asked T-Mac. T-Mac was like, absolutely not. I cannot. Like, I'm going to tell you, I can't play no more. Like, I can't go. Kobe was like, I could still play. And I'm looking at him, right? And I'm looking at his body. Kobe done got a little chunky. I could tell he was out of basketball, like NBA shape. Right. I'm like, Kobe, I believe you can play, but I believe if Kobe came back to the league, he will have to come off the bench, bro. Like, that's how I was feeling. Like,
he would have been like, and he might have been found. Listen, no. Because one thing I noticed about Kobe was very self-affirmed about himself. You feel me? He knew what was possible. So if he's saying he could play, I'm thinking Kobe Bryant
But listen, look, key thing, Ron. He said I could play. He said I could play. He didn't say I'm on my level though.
Right. I might could play. It could only be in 16 minutes a game. You feel me? But in them 16,
look, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying. And to me, I don't want to see that. Look, I don't want to see that, Kobe.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, man, look like Star Nova.
Hey yo, I went like the front, yo. I would love to see. I think I could have afforded to see 4 minutes in this quarter, 3 minutes in this quarter. 3 minutes.
You know what I wouldn't have liked about it? Hey, look.
He had to close the whole fourth, Trey.
This is what I wouldn't have liked. This is the only thing I wouldn't have liked, bro. I'm going to be honest. I would have only liked the offensive side. I wouldn't have wanted to see him on defense.
Hey, yo, but I'm going to tell you, see, on defense, and this is how wicked the nigga is, right? I know I don't have the athletic capability to keep niggas in front of me no more, so I'm going to play that OG.
Detail. I know where to cut you off at.
Right. I'm gonna beat you to your spot type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't
whatever I think your weaknesses are, I'm gonna force you to them.
Right. You feel me? I ain't gonna be the nigga who just gonna stand in front of a nigga like, yo, you ain't getting nothing. But at the same time,
but you know what I'm saying? To me personally, I don't think we would have got the Wizards. Like, we would have got like a Wizards Kobe, like still because of the injuries. Mike wasn't injured really like Kobe. Like, Kobe got way more injuries than Michael Jordan in his career.
That's a fact, yo. And you're right about that. It would have been it would have been a smaller sample size, but he's saying for a couple minutes straight, I think I can still go out there being Kobe.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, that's all I'm asking you. Like, when he said I could play, I think like the Kobe fans, like the Kobe fan in us, we all jump like, oh yeah, but I had to quickly grab myself. Like, he said he could play, nigga. He ain't said
I'll be part of the rotation type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't don't pass me the ball all the time type of Kobe shit. Like,
I ain't gonna demand. I'm gonna be more of a facilitator. You feel? People,
now I can see him. I can see if Kobe was still to play though. I can see all his buckets coming from the post. He will be like a straight post player. Nothing on the wing no more.
Trey, and this is one thing people always overlooked about Kobe. You feel me? That motherfucker can pass the ball, bro. If Kobe wanted to play point guard later in his career, you feel me? Swear to God, Kobe would have been the best point guard in the NBA.
Hey, look, you know what I said about that, right? People don't want to, like, I don't think people want to look at it that way. It wasn't about Mike or Kobe not able to pass the ball. They just wasn't bred that way. They had more confidence that they will make this shot. I believe the person who passes the ball, like when you look at LeBron driving, right? When he drives, he don't really have a repertoire of a push back, jumper, like just right there for it too. If he drives, he's driving all the way. He don't got the stop and pop, and he don't got that. LeBron, like Kobe, Jordan, KD, they have the Kyrie, Steph Curry. Those guys have the repertoire of dribbling the ball, the ability to get to spacing, bro, to get their shot off from anywhere on the court. They are really lethal in every level.
Think about this, Trey. We all know Kobe handle was sick as fuck. You feel me?
Yep.
At 6'6", slowing the game down. There is not one offensive set or defensive set you can run that's going to boggle Kobe. You feel me? So, like, when you get players great like that who are students of the game, like you get a lot of players that's great, but then you hear players like, nah, this motherfucker different. Like they said about LeBron.
The best thing Kobe did.
Hold on. Like they said about LeBron. Like they said about Magic. These motherfuckers studied the game so much, the little nuances of the game so much. The motherfucker tell you where you're going to be at 3 plays ahead of time. You feel me? We run this set with you. If he back screen, I know he going pin down and this man coming on the curl. So guess what? The ball going to be there for him because they see the game and fast forward. So could you imagine actually Kobe slowing the game down in the half court and picking you apart, passing? With that mid-range he got, bro, like you niggas think Chris Paul something special.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, look,
that would have been fucking crazy.
Hey, look, your boy LeBron, even though I can admit it, his jumper is still his jumper is still like not that good, but it's better than what the hell it was when he first came in the league, right? But he just focused on his outside jumper. What he should have been doing, knowing as age come and he will slow down where he can't be that wing player, he should have got his post game right, because that's what's hunting him more now. Why it's harder for him to get buckets, because he can't burn past players no more. They right there on him or in front of him. So he should have got his post game with that body size and his height. If he had the post game of a Mike or a Kobe or just some of the greatest post players ever, it'll be good for him. But his footwork is horrible. It's like he's too buff. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's too buff. It's something like he's not buff enough to be slithery.
That's his problem. He'll get that killer instinct like Jordan, Kobe, man. Like not even Kawhi.
I'm gonna tell you, and maybe I don't know if y'all know what I mean by this, right? If you look at Mike, if you look at Kobe, you feel me? When they move, they shit is fluid. If you look at Kyrie, when he moved, that shit is fluid. That's easy work. It's like their body's supposed
easy to him.
Listen, when they go up there and they contort and they do all this reverse shit and this and that, bro, that's fluidity. You feel me? Their bodies are fluid in motion. LeBron don't have that. LeBron is more robotic. You feel me? Like,
he too big, bro. He too big.
Listen, probably the greatest athlete I ever seen in the NBA with my own set of eyes. You feel me? Motherfucker's an athlete. That bitch is that motherfucker's an athlete. You feel me? But like you said, it's not a fluent motion. Like his shit is more based off of power. It's not a fluid finesse motion. Them niggas was more finesse than LeBron. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, but look, they got finesse and power. They knew how to go, mix it up.
Yeah, like that's like, you know what I mean? You like, I'm put it like this, Trayvon, and it's easy. I know you done seen this a lot, bro, from being out there. It's like them crunk dancers. You feel me? You see how them niggas just move effortlessly, and it's like bow, 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 bow. Listen, a nigga from New York could come work out and train with them niggas and dance with them niggas, learn their whole routine, and he's still not gonna look as crisp as them niggas. You feel me? Like, even though he might be fire, it just, you feel me? It's just like he ain't, because it's a fluidity. It's like something you born with. You feel me? It's like, and them niggas had that, bro. Like them type of players had that. Like Kyrie, he's so fluent, it's not even fucking funny. That bitch can get between spaces and create shots from angles that you be like, nah.
Yeah, hey, I'm not gonna lie. He's the best small man driving to the basket, bro. Left or right hand, bro.
God, bro. I swear to God, bro. And I'm like,
I don't know. I'll be looking at it, and KD said it just like a fan, bro. It's like I'll be looking at him laying the ball up, and you be thinking like, oh, he ain't getting that through them towers, like, and you just see the ball come up out of nowhere, hit the backboard, and go in. You be like, how the hell he do that?
And you know who I thought was the next best? You know who I thought was the best 6-foot driver to the basket before Kyrie?
Oh man.
Isaiah Thomas.
Hell nah, nigga, stepdaddy Rod Strickland.
You can't give out Strickland.
Hey, yo, if you think about his godfather, if you think about it, bro, that's where Kyrie get that shit from. Who you think taught Kyrie that shit? His fucking godfather. The niggas layup package is exactly the same as Rod Strickland.
Hey, who's the second best player to come through Chicago?
Damn.
You damn right. Hey, man, I was just looking. Look, Ron. I was just looking. No, look. Hey, Ron. I was just looking at some I just looked at Derrick Rose's whole story again, bro. That man was amazing, man. I'm gonna keep it wow, nigga.
But I hope we all would agree that Isaiah Thomas is the first player out of Chicago.
Isaiah, yes.
I will hope we all agree.
I'm talking about playing for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, you saying playing for the Bulls? I thought you were saying born Chicago players. Oh, no, okay.
I'm talking about, my bad. I'm talking about playing for Chicago.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan and Derrick Rose. Yeah. Well, no,
the first guy gotta be Benji. If Benji would have played, he would have been the best guy coming out of Chicago.
I get it. We all know about Benji, but he said who played for the Chicago Bulls. He's not saying Chicago-born players.
Yeah, I'm talking about who put the jersey on.
Hey yo, I don't know, bro, because like I don't know. I think listen, man. I think Derrick
Rose is the second best player to ever wear that jersey other than Michael Jordan.
I think that's kind of disrespectful to Scotty, yo. I think that's not.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Because I'm talking about look. I'm telling you why it's not. Because Scotty wasn't carrying the franchise. That nigga, he wasn't drafted to carry the franchise. D Rose was.
Listen, when Mike left, hold on, time out, pause, time out. Hell no. When Mike left, Scotty carried the motherfuckers, yo. And let me tell you something, Trey. Hey, yo, Trey. Hold on, Trey. Let's be real. It's just some shit on the court that Derrick Rose can't do that Scottie Pippen can, bro.
Look. He carried him for that 1 year. Look, and I know Mike came back. I know, but look, with a team that was already a championship made team, they just lost one player. Look, Derrick Rose.
No, Trey, don't do that, bro. Don't make it seem like they just lost one player. They lost the greatest player that ever touched the ball. That's what some people say. And if you look,
but this is what I'm saying. It wasn't like they rebuilt rebuild. They didn't rebuild nothing.
Wait. But look, you take Mike off that team, right? You name me that team Scotty had. Name me that starting five Scotty had. Name it. Name me that starting five Scotty had. And you talk about carrying?
No,
you name me that. Bro, you name me that second. You name me that starting five. Somebody please give it to me.
Right.
Okay. BJ Armstrong.
Right.
Go ahead, Trey.
Right. So you mean to tell me Derrick Rose you're saying better player. Who's the I'm talking about who's the better Chicago, who's looked at as a better Chicago Bulls player?
Scottie Pippen, bro.
No.
Bro, how could bro, really? Y'all trying to tell me? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all trying to tell me?
I'm gonna do a poll on it.
Hey yo, Trayvon, if I lose the poll, you know I'm gonna apologize. Like you was right, bro. You feel me?
Hey, look. It's not a big look. Hey, look, that's not a bad person. Hey, look, I'm just telling you. Look, we're looking at it from different angles on what we think was more important. That's where we're deflecting on Scotty and D Rose. I feel like could Scotty get Chicago to the point to where they were at going to the championship or the Eastern Conference from the scraps, from the get-go. Was Scottie Pippen, did Scottie Pippen win Rookie of the Year? Did Scottie Pippen win Rookie of the Year?
No, he didn't.
D Rose did.
Hold on, let me ask you something. Scotty got 6 chips and Mike wouldn't have had Dan one without Scotty.
All right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this too then. Look, let me ask you this. Did D Rose have anybody on the level or either one of those players on his team though?
Wasn't Jimmy Butler with him a year?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say again.
Wasn't Michael Jordan's son with him? I could have sworn.
No. I don't believe that. Hey, look. Let's be real. Jimmy Butler wasn't Jimmy Buckets. That was real Jimmy Butler. That was Jimmy Butler. That wasn't Jimmy Buckets then. So I'm gonna say it again. Did Derrick Rose have a Scottie Pippen or a Jordan?
Hey yo, go back.
He had Blake Gordon for the first couple of years.
Hold on. Go back and look at what Jimmy Butler was averaging when Derrick Rose was there, bro. Jimmy Butler came alive. That's why they actually got rid of Jimmy Butler, bro. Because he was up for that money. Jimmy Butler was him when Derrick Rose got there. He was just starting to become him.
Not in the beginning, bro. Not in that beginning. It took Jimmy like 4 to 3 years.
Yeah, he's a player who built himself. I agree with you.
I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is, look, Derrick Rose did not come in. If you look at Scotty, how Scotty came in to Michael Jordan. D Rose didn't come in to no player like that.
I give you that. He was a higher rated recruit. He had a better high school career and all that. Yeah, Derrick Rose had a better upward trajectory than Scottie Pippen.
Now look.
Hold on. You said, hold on, bro. You said, was Derrick Rose the second best player to ever wear a Chicago Bulls uniform? And I'm like, hell.
Scotty is the second best teammate ever.
No, I think he's the second best player. Are y'all crazy? Scottie Pippen, y'all forgot about what Scottie Pippen was, bro. Mr. All Defense. I mean, because he's getting to the point forward.
But Scotty, look, Ron. I can't tell you, look, I can't say that Scotty wouldn't have been able to do it for Chicago again because Mike came back. But I'm just saying, with that sample size, that's all he got. Derrick Rose had more seasons of being the franchise player to where it went on what he did on what was going to go to him. Now, Scotty, his role was more of a supporting role his majority of his career. Derrick Rose was the guy, the majority of his.
Wait. No, it wasn't a supporting role. He was the second superstar on the team. Remember when Mike left Scotty?
All right, exactly. Look. Derrick Rose was the main guy all the time.
That's because Chicago was in the pits after them two.
That's what I'm telling you. Look, and that's what I'm glad you said that. That's what I'm adding in on there. I'm telling you that's something even more to have to bring a franchise to relive it, to bring it back to life after Michael Jordan and Scotty. You got it back rocking.
Listen, you got it back. Listen, you got it back entertaining, motherfucker, because you ain't win man shit. Them niggas was the glory days, bro. Them niggas was the glory days. Nobody. Hey, yo, I respect. Hey, yo,
but you ain't here. But see what you looking over, Ron. Like I told you, Ron. Scottie Pippen. Look, Scottie Pippen had Mike, bro. He would not have 6 championships without Mike.
I don't care. I don't care about nothing. Listen, I'm about to tell you. Listen, this is how I'm looking at it.
Maybe you will have to play NBA Finals.
Hold on. We're gonna break it down. All right.
And he had multiple seasons with other teams to show if he can do it, and he didn't.
No, Scotty started getting hurt, bro. There's no way. Listen, there is no. Okay, listen. How the fuck Derrick Rose?
I'm doing a poll on this shit.
Listen, hold on. How is he not even one of the greatest players of all time? Which Scottie Pippen was. He made that top 50. The original. No, wait. No, Will. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm gonna just put it like this. I respectfully disagree. I think Scottie Pippen was a better basketball player than Derrick Rose.
Wait, hold on. I'll answer this right quick. Because 1997, Indiana 50, right? And the 50 greatest players in 97, right? They put Pippen in there instead of Dominique Wilkins. Come on, man.
Listen, Pippen. Hey, yo, Pippen. Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, yo, Wiltz. Somebody in the chat. The year Michael Jordan left, somebody please tell me Scottie Pippen's stats that year. When he averaged, because remember, listen, hold on, wait.
Right now.
Hold up.
No. Let me finish. And remember, he was a fucking bullshit ass ghost call away from being back in the Eastern Conference Final with that Hubert Davis bullshit ass
call. That was a bullshit call, Will. That was a bullshit call.
Bullshit call, bro. Chicago. Hey, somebody please tell me Scotty numbers the year Mike left. Somebody please tell me.
25.1.
Go ahead.
That 1 year.
But look, Derrick Rose came in the league killing. He didn't have to be waited on.
Wait. Well, hold on. But listen, we can only go up because it's not his fault. Mike only left for a year and a half.
And it ain't Derrick Rose's fault that he didn't have. And it ain't Derrick Rose's fault that he ain't have a road dog that was on that level.
Listen, but that's still First of all, you still not gonna convince me. First of all, Scottie Pippen played way more years for the Bulls than Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose did more with less than Scottie Pippen.
Yes, he led the team to the Eastern Finals, man.
Hell no, I'm not going for that, man.
As long as Scottie Pippen got Michael Jordan on his team, Derrick Rose did more with less.
Hey, yo, and let me point this up. Let me point something out to the public. You feel me? Do you see?
Oh, Lord, we're going to be a New York Jets fan now.
Listen, no. Do you see how two niggas who know what they talking about basketball can respectfully disagree on something? Because my nigga Trayvon definitely know basketball. Wiltz definitely know basketball. And we got a difference of opinion. I definitely know I know basketball. Lemon Pepper Lou know basketball. And I just got a difference of opinion. Y'all see how
I just know this because I'm a
we both accounting for different things from these players.
Right, Trey. But you see how we can do this, and you could be like, man, this nigga Ron Town don't know what the fuck he talking about, or I could discredit your basketball knowledge. I can't do that because we have a difference of opinion, and this is what I be trying to get. This is what I be trying to tell people. Like, just
well,
because
like I said, it's not bad because look, Scottie Pippen, a hell of a. That's what I'm saying. It's like he's there, but I just don't look at him as the franchise guy.
Hey yo, you know what I look at it, and you know what I look at it is like, my man Trey hold Derrick Rose in a higher regard than I do. You feel me? Let me go back.
Exactly.
Like that's all that means to me, bro. That don't mean you don't know what the fuck you talking about, or no, bro. That just means
I just respect the. It just looked like what he went through looked like it's hard to me. Look, to me, it just looked like what Derrick Rose went through was harder than what Scotty had, because what he came into.
Listen, I would agree. I would agree with you on that, bro. I would agree with you on that. But I ain't gonna be real, bro. That nigga, Derrick Rose ain't have Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Isaiah Thomas and them niggas kicking his motherfucking ass. You feel me? He didn't have to go through shit like that. I mean, the league, like you think about when Scottie Pippen came up, like, hold on, you think about when he became effective for Chicago. Like,
but look, Ron, Ron, the one thing he did though, he was the number one threat to the boy though, the boy of the league.
Hey yo, but you gotta understand me. The boy is just that. He the boy. He ain't that boy. He was a look.
Scottie Pippen was never that boy neither.
Hey yo, but listen, with the longevity and what he did for that city, bro, there's no way in the world I can say that Derrick Rose is a better. I think Scottie Pippen look on the defensive end. That's what makes Scottie Pippen better. You feel me? Derrick was better offensively. That's he was a better scorer. You feel me? Nah, wait a minute. No. Well, you forgot that nigga ran the offense, bro. He was really like the beginning of that point forward shit.
He wasn't feeling like Derrick Rose.
Man, he wasn't as flash.
Well, Scottie Pippen was like the grandfather of point forward at that time. He did actually.
Everybody had one. Cooper Walker had one too. And Preston was impressive.
Nah, he wasn't like Scottie Pippen. Nah, bro. Like it was Scottie Pippen. Listen, hold on. It was Scottie Pippen. And then if you remember, after Scottie Pippen, we got Grant Hill was supposed to be him. You feel me? Grant Hill was
really, you can go all the way back to Dr. J. But Dr. J was like a point forward at the time himself.
You feel me? Like, we all know, like, Scotty set up the offense. But Scotty brought so much things to the table. I'm just not ready to say Derrick Rose was a better boy than Scottie Pippen. But I mean, if that's the way y'all feel, I get it. I can understand it. And listen,
I think, this is what I'm saying. Look, all right, hey, Ron, look. This is what I think, Ron. I think you looking at, I know you looking at the accomplishments, right? Like 6 championships, but look. Never won the Defensive Player of the Year. People say he was a better defender than Jordan, but I said he had seasons to prove that too. Even though he didn't win it that year, he should have won it some other years. I'm just saying, to me, Derrick Rose, he never had a number 2 guy. And I know I'm not saying Jimmy Butler was ass trash. I'm just saying Jimmy Butler ain't Scotty and Jimmy Butler ain't Michael Jordan. So
tell you what, Ben Gordon was kind of like his number 2 guy around that time.
No. Stop trying to speak. Stop trying to put Ben Gordon up in there, because they had to get rid of Ben Gordon to let Derrick Rose have the team, because Derrick Rose, it was too many guards. They had Ben Gordon, Heinrich, Derrick Rose, so they never really was. He wasn't really Derrick Rose too. He was really the starter when Derrick Rose came up in there.
Like I get it, I understand how you like, but to me it's just like, man, second greatest ball ever, like, got to be Scottie Pippen. It just got to be. It's like it's kind of by default, Trey. But listen, I know you be knowing what you talk about in basketball. So now that I heard your perspective, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at some of the D-Rose shit like this. Okay, this is what my man was talking about. You know what I mean? Maybe so I can start. But right now,
on some real, it may not even change your mind, right? But you may see what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it ain't gonna change my mind, bro. It ain't gonna change my mind, but it'll make me give you more validity to what you're saying. Because just for the simple fact, I know you know basketball, Trey. You feel me? So it's just like, let me look at it from somebody else's perspective. Let me look at what he did from what my nigga Trayvon, from my man Trayvon perspective. You feel me? You gave me substance behind your decision.
Then I'm not gonna lie. I'm adding in. It's hard for me to give Scottie Pippen some of those seasons while Mike was there. So I'm really looking at the season when Mike wasn't. If he had more seasons of doing that by himself, I could say something because Derrick Rose got more seasons of where he's the guy, nobody else.
Plus Derrick Rose, the youngest season MVP, man. The youngest season MVP.
One like what he do? Like win like 60-something games back to back seasons or something.
Hey, yo, hold on, time out. We is not about to bring the MVP discussion. We all know that trophy is bullshit. That shit is bullshit. That don't mean shit. Steph was the first one. And if we
I will give you this though. Scottie Pippen did win the All-Star MVP though.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the difference I don't see MVP. You know what I'm saying? That's the big difference. That's the big difference.
Bro, Scotty. I mean, I respectfully disagree. I get what you niggas saying.
I'm gonna do it. Hey, look, hey, Ron Don, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll though. I'm gonna do a poll asking.
Yeah. Do that. Definitely do that. Like that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Somebody got an echo.
I'm gonna mute mine to see who it is.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo.
Go ahead, Trey.
Is it me?
Somebody say something.
No.
Yeah, I think it's you. Yeah.
It's me.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
All right. I don't know, fellas. But
Hey, Will.
Yeah. What's good, Lou?
Brother, see you next, man. And remember what I told you about Donovan Mitchell a couple months ago? Yeah, how you wanted him so bad on your Knicks? Was I right?
No, but I say you basically at first I wanted Spidey to be on this real bad. But at the end of the day, I always had faith in Jalen Brunson, man, because like his dad.
Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, stop that.
Did I have faith in that nigga?
T. Price. Hey, bro, I'm gonna ask you before I do it. I wanna. It's not no video or nothing, but I want to play the recording of what Phil Jackson said, and I want you to respond first to, because all of us watched this man for years, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure we had moments where we defended him in coach battles and all that. So I want to play what he said recently about why he hasn't watched the NBA since the bubble.
Yeah, where you get it from, Trayvon? Because when I see
it's on
YouTube won't play. Everything on YouTube.
It's with Rick Rubin on Telegram Medium or something, Matum or something like that.
Okay, because I know YouTube, every video that I tried to watch that on YouTube, it'll start it and it'll start buffering. Like they won't play that video, bro. So
I'm fit to play it, and I won't, it's Big Bro channel. Let him get on it first, and then everybody just say how they feel, like hearing him speak like this. I'm fit to play it right now.
Crazy.
Guys, I coached the Challengerville. They're really talented players. I know, but I'm not enjoying the games. That's too bad. There's a new generation that'll like it. They'll like the game. So,
do you still watch a lot of basketball or
no? I don't.
Tell me about that. When and did you stop immediately from the time you stopped coaching?
No, I didn't. I watched some of the game evolve and decided, and they went into the lockout year and they did something that was kind of wanky. They did a bubble down in Orlando, and all the teams that could qualify went down there and stayed down there.
No audience.
And they had things on their back like, Justice, and I made a little funny thing like, Justice just went to the basket and Equal Opportunity just knocked him down. And somebody had another name for a guy who has jersey in the back of a jersey, had some other slogan. So my grandkids thought that was pretty funny to play up those names. So I couldn't watch that. The Lakers won, actually. They won that year. And
do you feel like it just made little of the game, like it made it like a sideshow? What do you think it was that turned you off?
Well, it was even had slogans on the floor, on the baseline. It was catering. It was trying to cater to an audience or trying to bring a certain audience into play. And they didn't know it was turning other people off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
People want to see sports as non-political.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've had a lot of different type of players that have gone on to be, like, you know, Bill Bradley was a senator, number of baseball players been representatives and senators and political, but their politics stay out of the game.
Yeah, it's separate.
Doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to drink some of my lemonade. Woo.
Yeah.
He said a mouthful right there, boy. It's just like,
boy, that shit shocked me, bro. It made me. I was like, you know, I respect what you did for basketball, but personally, I don't like you, man.
Then again, like a person like me, it don't surprise me. I'm gonna tell you why.
You know better.
We talked about this like earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
He's at that age that you was there. You knew what this world was like. You know everything come. Let's just keep it. I'm just saying from my perspective. Ever since they came out with the coronavirus and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people call it jab. It's all been a money scheme, the people doing whatever. It ain't just everybody's praying over the week at this moment of time. Mind you, a lot of people dying slowly, all this other stuff. You know, I know people caught COVID 3 or 4 or 5 times, you know what I'm saying? Still here. Some didn't even make it to do that. And they've been here with the slogans and all this other stuff and on the jerseys and all that stuff. You know, they talked about this on TV. So I don't have. I care less about them. You know what I'm saying? Because his whole demeanor. Because this ain't the first time Phil Jackson showed his hand. You know, I tell y'all, people telling themselves all the time, and this ain't.
Was Scotty right?
It wasn't even Scotty. I know people used to say that way back in the day before Scotty even addressed the situation. But if Scotty was right, yeah. That's all I got, man. I'm about to roll a blunt on that one, man. That dude got out, man. I was like, dude, like, really? That's why I never called him the greatest coach. I said, still to me to this day, and I like Phil Jackson.
It's shocking that he said, like, my grandkids started laughing, and it was like,
right.
Well, okay, why you didn't correct them though? Like, let them know, like, that's not a laughing matter. Like, you know, since you guys are laughing, let me explain it to you. This is what's going on in the world. And then these are like players, you done made so much money off of these players though. Off of you. You're known around the world because of this game, and you don't want to, it don't matter when these black kids are off the court, what goes on in their life. It's millions of kids that wanted to be on their way to the NBA that got cut short for the things that were going on out there. And for you to be insensitive, show no type of character, and does tell the character that you have, like, that you are, like, so it lets me know a part of Phil that he's hidden. And like you said, he's to that age, like, he don't care now. He's closer to the end of his time, so he don't care about really hiding it. He's not in the limelight like that. You know what I mean? I feel like, me personally, he shouldn't be celebrated, though. Since he can't watch the NBA no more since they did that, well, you don't need to be celebrated and spoke upon no more.
Mm-hmm.
Since they so quick with all this council culture. And then you're talking about they're trying to cater to a certain audience. Bro, that audience is out there playing, fool. That's the audience you saying they cater to is on the court.
Exactly.
Their families is being affected. They got family that ain't millionaires like them that still live in those areas, bro, that can get shot. That's why they're saying something. And you don't give a shit. Then you're going to say they were pissing or turning other other audience are. What's the other audience? What is it? Why you didn't want to say it?
Yeah, man. Sometimes Phil Jackson just gotta close his mouth, man. I'm disappointed too, man. What he's saying.
Yeah, that disappointed me, bro, because I respect him for what he's done for basketball, but on a personal, that's what I be saying. People gotta learn to separate, right? Because they want you to hate these people, right? I can't hate a man for only time I see him is on TV when he's doing his job, and then when his personal life come out, you want me to just look. First of all, I never liked the nigga for his personal life. I liked him for what the entertainment part of his life was about.
Yeah.
But if I find out about his personal life, it ain't like I be kicking around this dude and all that. You know what I mean? Some things just go too far. And like I said, this is something to where it ain't like I'm cool on it for right now. But hey, Phil can come back from this. All it takes is a real sincere apology, and just knowing that I was wrong, man, and unsensitive to the situation at the time.
Yeah, he got to be real with it, man. You know what I'm saying? The stuff you said in the past about, LeBron James, like him and his posse and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like you never called. It's other players that then played in the NBA and then had their friends there at the games, whatever that they grew up with. And he got these guys being millionaires, got them in a position of power, and you call them a posse. You never said that about anyone else who has people hanging with him. Not even Allen Iverson, and he had niggas coming with him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So it shows like Phil is just one of those guys. He's born in that time to where he's stuck in his ways, and he only think the way he grew up is the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, shit fucked up. Really.
That right there just was like, oh no, Phil, what the hell wrong with you? What are you thinking? Like some things too, look, don't get me wrong. Even if you feel that way, why I gotta know, Phil?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. Some things I ain't mad at how you feel inside your home. Like I don't think it's one race that has not said that word, that N word in their home.
Shit.
That's cool. That's in your home. That's like me, man. Hey, I don't want nobody calling the police on me if I'm doing something in my home, like drinking or smoking. Like, what the hell? This inside here? I ain't outside. What's going on? Why? But if I come outside with it, then it's my fault. Whatever come at me. Like you said, some of these dudes need to stop trying to be so honest. Like let's go back to the 90s and go back in the closet with some of the way you feel on shit.
Yeah, man, it's different now, but that social media, man, like it's very different. They ain't had that shit.
Look, it shows that we're not being fair, right? If we say equality, literally, if we are saying equality, letting everyone do what they want to do without being judged, then that means you also have to let people be racist, let people be hateful, and all. Like it's equality, right? So I should be able to hate shit without you judging me too.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I'm just saying, when you say equality, really meaning it, like for everyone. As long as you don't touch somebody, you should be able to feel how you want to feel. But we don't do that. We put a block on some things, like you can't say that out loud how you feel. But we let people do other things that we grew up with that we thought was wrong or illegal. Now it's not. And it's like now you can't see. At first you can say it. You remember Mike Tyson, bro, when him and Lennox Lewis was about to fight?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember what Mike Tyson was up there saying, bro, and doing?
No.
If they go back, they be going back on everybody else. They be going back on everybody else looking up stuff. when Mike Tyson was fighting Lennox Lewis and they was getting up for the little face-to-face thing, they started tussling and fighting. Remember, he was wearing all black. Mike Tyson heard somebody say something outside out there. And he was like, who said that? And he was like, you fucking white boy. He was like, come here right now. I'll fuck you in your ass. Yeah. Like told him all that type of shit. And then he hit him with the G word. Hit him with the G word, you fucking, and the F word, you fucking woo woo. And like that. Like, yeah. I'll do it right here in front of everybody until you effing love me, boy. You white boy. Yeah, you a fucking effing wabbit now, right? Like hitting them with them words that you call someone who like the same sex, but like you saying in a bad way. Doing all that. Never was canceled, right? Remember that was in the night. That's what I'm saying. Like you have to look at see, and this is why people need to understand. See, not clash with each other. Understand that they making us clash. They raised a whole generation 10 years differently than your 10 years. 19, you could just say 19. It was worse, or it gets more strict as you go back. But let's just go 1970. And back. And then how strict they was, then it loosens up in the 80s just a little bit because they bring in crack. So that's breaking up homes now. It's not so much attention on kids and things in the gang. So boom, they starting to get it where they want to. Then the 90s, boom. But they still raising. Now here come the gang movies. Boom, boom, getting you on this. Boom, don't be like that. Boom, you better do this. Bam. Now here come 2000. Erase everything we told you from 1999 and back. Now let's do this. That's basically what they did to everybody that was born anywhere from 1999 back. They said, we were wrong. Now we got to do this. And that it's hard to take out a lifetime of programming to say, now it's cool to do that. So now guess what? That generation class with your generation who's doing the new thing that they were told was the bad thing. They make it enemies just like that. It's like, no, don't tell me that I'm hatred and I'm this. I grew up differently from you, and it was okay. People forget that. People don't watch it. Go back and watch 90 movies and go see what the jokes were. Go back. You really cancel some shit then.
Like a different world, man.
Look, everything in the 90s was talking about the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K element of P. That was all the jokes. All of them. All of the jokes was that. And guess what? Y'all were still there. Y'all were still there, just in the closet. Y'all were still there, though, while those movies were being made. But now the people who have money and has power are tired of being behind and said, no. You're going to see Damon Wayans, all those movies they was making, they was telling you what was to come in movies. They tell you. See, remember, I'm going to get you, sucker. Remember Peach's friend? It's a lot of them now. Like they was just they was putting it in the movies to get you comfortable with seeing it. So when it boom really come out in the real world, it was like, see, now your eyes ain't too sensitive to it because you've seen it. It's like seeing murders on TV. When you see so many gunshots, boom, boom, somebody that got shot in the movie. When you see it out there in the streets, you ain't really too spooked off of it because you've seen it so many times now. Now it's like normal. That's the programming that they do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what people don't understand. It's all a programming to make enemies. Like we're not united. I keep telling people that you can't be united when you got two different parties. They show you how to separate. It's just an illusion, man. Until people really slow down. Whenever you see us colliding, people just need to stop before we collide and just think about: is it really worth colliding when we can just come up with a real solution on what goes on?
Ain't they trying to just make us forget about NBA history now, though? Trying to program us like the player from yesterday didn't play in today's game?
They all play a part in everything we do. I've been saying that. All this stuff goes hand in hand in everything.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing. They basically saying, however we told y'all to play basketball from 1990, yes, 2003. Stop it.
Yep,
We
especially
were wrong.
hand checking.
They basically saying we don't. Yeah, so see how you playing. Like you making the game easier with y'all say these are more talented players. So shouldn't we try to lock down more? See,
Shots
if
fired.
these more talented players, if they can score better than all those players from back in the days, then bring hand checking back then.
Exactly.
Let's go back to the same rules they used to play with.
Mm-hmm. Y'all loosening up on. But that's like saying these fighters are better than the old fighters and back in the day. So what we're gonna do is put more cushion. We're gonna put more cushion in the gloves. No. Take the cushion out then if they better.
Yeah, for real.
Today
You don't make it easier when as you get better. You know, it's like at first you lifting 100. Then your strength is built up to where you lifting 5. You lifting 5 20 times. They like, oh yeah, he's a strong. Wait, let's take some off. Go 4. Put 400 on there. Wait a minute, the nigga up to 5. Why is he going backwards? If a nigga is lifting 500, don't start making the nigga lift 4. Go up, man.
That's the reason why players are getting injured today, because they're not looking like they used to back in the day.
Try to make it easy. Try to make it easy and soft for these motherfuckers, man. Shit crazy.
What y'all feel about tonight's games?
On the Lakers and the Lakers and the Grizzlies. Damn, man. Damn, I don't know, man. I mean, I actually did I got the Grizzlies, but I don't know. We'll see. But the Kings, the Kings and the Warriors, that was yesterday. But and who else played tonight? The Heat and the Bucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Giannis going to force himself to play tonight.
So Giannis is playing tonight. Yeah, the Bucks winning tonight.
No, they say it's a game time decision.
It's a game time decision.
All right.
Giannis going to play what?
Depends on Giannis. Depends on Giannis. So that is.
I think Giannis wanted to play the last 2 games, but the organization held him out.
Man, that's true, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
So, Will, you're a Jets fan now?
Yo, T. Price, man.
Trouble.
T. Price.
I ain't in it. I'm not in that. He talking to you. I'm not in that. I'm just saying, man. Everybody knows me on here. Know damn well, man. Only New York football team I'm fucking with is the Giants, man. I don't give a damn who the Jets get. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with the Jets.
Because I seen you on social media, a whole lot of Giants fans showing the Jets colors now.
Man, forget that, man. I don't care who they get. I don't give a damn. They get Tom Brady back out of retirement. I don't give a damn, man. To come play for the Jets. I ain't going for no Jets.
But anyway, back to your Knicks, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
shout out to the Knicks, man, for real.
Man. I think the main reason y'all been winning because you get that lazy ass Randall on the bench now instead of having him in the game.
I mean, that's not the main reason because we had that defense, that heart, man.
Typical started playing Obi Toppin and gave him some more minutes, and now look at y'all team rap. Obi Toppin and basically y'all dominating on the offensive rebounding boards right now.
They dominating, rebounding.
And Mitchell Robinson, shout out to Mitchell Robinson, man. He played
a great game yesterday.
He's son them niggas, man. He's sonning them niggas right now.
No, this is why you have to think about this too. This is probably the first time he's been helping in like the last couple of years.
That is
true. This is the first playoffs. Yeah, he wasn't there 2 years ago. A lot of people don't want to bring that up, but he wasn't there against the Hawks.
Because every time Mr. Robinson got hurt, and that kind of hurt y'all inside game.
Yeah, that's why the Hawks beat us like that.
Like I can see y'all losing in Cleveland and going back to New York to close out.
Yeah. I actually said that before the series. I said Knicks in 6 before the series. So yeah, man. the Cavs gonna win Game 5. You know, but we need to hurry up and get this series over with, man. That's all I gotta say about that shit.
Because whoever won that Miami and the Milwaukee series, that's gonna be. Oof.
See, look. If Giannis come back healthy and stuff like that, like it's gonna be hard to go to the conference finals. But Miami Heat be going to the conference finals, man. I ain't scared of Heat, man.
But the thing is, I'm pretty sure the Knicks have to play Milwaukee. They're gonna probably foul Giannis a lot, make him make shots at the line. They're gonna put Mr. Robinson and probably Obi Toppin in the foul play where Randall have to go into playing a lot of minutes and take a whole lot of shots.
Yeah, that's true. But Julius Randle, man, but still, man, step it up, Julius Randle, because I don't know what it is, man. Like in the playoffs, he just not the same. It's like 2 years ago, like he froze. Like, come on, man.
Like right now, the role players are dominating this series against Cleveland. I thought Cleveland going easily win this series because Cleveland was like playing like one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference the whole season.
Nah, but see, I always believe before the playoff season started. I mean, before the playoffs started, what did I say, Lou? What would I say, T. Price? I'm not scared of the Cavs, man. You know why? Because you got a lot of people that wasn't there yet in the playoffs yet. Garland, he wasn't there. What's their name? Mobley. Like a lot of them players haven't went to the playoffs yet. And they just young, man. They young, man, inexperienced.
Yeah, Donovan, the main focus y'all been doing, double team Donovan every time you got the ball, where he don't know who to pass it to.
Yo, I'm definitely happy Spidey fucked up last game, man. I'm glad he had only 11 points, man. Yeah. Good looking out, man.
You were begging that man to play for your team.
I wasn't begging, man. All I was saying is
when he did not get traded to the Knicks, you were pissed off. You were so mad.
No, of course, because what he did with Utah, like, you know what I'm saying? But I still had faith in Brunson the whole time. I still knew Jalen Brunson. A lot of people talking shit about Jalen Brunson. He wasn't going to do nothing.
Man, in the summertime. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, man. I always had faith in Brunson, man. Because as I said, his dad used to play for the Knicks. His dad was part of that 99 underdog Knicks that went to the finals, man.
I think you saw the real Jalen Brunson when in that playoff game against Dallas. Like, remember, he been doing it for years. Just he was playing behind Luka, and nobody never noticed how good Brunson really was.
Yeah. Yeah, man. People forgot about last year's playoffs. He had 41 against the Jazz, man. You know what I'm saying? Against Mitchell.
Now, the only thing to hope for is if Tom Thibodeau don't try to run him down in the ground.
See, that's what I'm saying. Tibbs got to be smart and keep on playing like Deuce McBride some more minutes and quickly no one got to show up too, man. Quickly got to show up too, man.
Man, Quickly been playing like he ain't there.
Yeah, man. How he was, yeah.
Hey, P. Price.
Yeah.
The college girl probably playing some summer basketball tournament. I think it's in New York City. Probably some summer basketball tournament with college teams.
I know that Eva Baez on Twitch, the college the tournament for high school.
It's probably college girls and high school girls. Like they Louisville Tech involved in that. Like that's probably why you seeing some of these girls committing to the university early just to play. Hey, what do they still have that? Look, do we still have that little summer tournament at the Rucker Park in New York?
Right now, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been checking on that shit. I don't know.
Cause I like to go to New York one time just to watch those little tournament games they have up at Rucker Park. You be seeing these former NBA players and these college players play ball.
Yeah, but remember that when Kobe Bryant was going off. KD
Lord of the Rings. They gave Kobe nickname Lord of the Rings.
Word. Remember when Kevin Durant was going off too?
Yeah, KD came out there. Let people forget about Dr. J. All the best, all the greats came.
Dr. J. Strong Island, man. Strong Island, yeah. Stand up, man.
Yeah, I want to go to one of those tournaments to see who's going to be playing in a little tournament.
Yeah, I had to check that out.
I wouldn't be glad if De'Aaron Fox ended up playing in that.
But yo, it's a Star. Yeah, I call him Star Fox, man. yeah. T-Price. Yo, he got injury, right? Is he injured?
Yeah, something about the tip of his finger, but he gonna be all right. He gonna play.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Shit. Now, but at the end of the day, I still got the Warriors winning in 6 games, man.
You know what? I'm not surprised that the Warriors came back and tied this series because I told everybody just because the Warriors are down, don't mean they ain't gonna come back and tie this series because they've been through this so many times. Come on, think about last year. Everybody thought that Memphis was gonna beat them last year. Remember?
Nah, tell you the truth, man. Like, what really hurt Memphis when John Morant got hurt. I ain't gonna lie about that, man. All of a sudden,
it seems like every time you play the Warriors, and you about ready to pull them out the playoffs, and one of the star players from the other team end up getting some type of injury.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Warriors been lucky with that shit.
Yeah, they better hope that my ring keep coming off the bench. Shoot, he don't need to be starting right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, forget Draymond, man. Forget. I don't like Draymond. I don't like Draymond, man. Especially with the Jordan Poole. Man, how you go that to your own teammate, man, like that, man? Man.
Yeah, I can't believe Timberwolves won that game last night.
Yeah, they still ain't swept nobody in their history.
Wow.
Can't be playing with your food, man. You should have got them boys out the way. Cat only shot 9 damn times. Man, I don't understand. Carl,
that was a bad foul call. They called on Cat to send Jokic to the line. Come on, man.
Yeah, he got that.
He ain't trying to reach for the basketball. He just standing there and they call a foul. Like,
hey man, better them superstar calls
for Jokic.
Man, yo, they probably tired. Who think gonna win that season MVP, man?
I have a feeling it's gonna be Jokic.
Yeah. I don't. 3 in a row. Hell no, man.
Crybaby Embiid won it.
But he said he don't care though.
Oh, the way he did acting on TV, probably reporter talking about I want the MVP. Talking about he don't want the MVP. He wants that. Why? So he gonna win the MVP. He gonna be on stage crying like a baby. Like, yeah, I want to thank my mama. I want to thank my coach. I want to thank everybody who believed in me.
Don't do that, Lou.
Oh man, I don't know, man. Joel Embiid, but on Giannis, I don't know, man.
Like they gave your boy Jaren Jackson Defensive Player of the Year, but you still letting Anthony Davis dominate you, bro. You need to do something about that.
Yeah. I'm
sorry, but if you Defensive Player of the Year, you need to show why you are Defensive Player of the Year. You don't need.
Ask Muffet Baby. What happened to him?
Yeah, Marcus Smart.
Muffet Babies.
You letting Anthony Davis. You letting what's his name with the Chinese name? He born in Japan.
Hachimura, whatever his name is.
You letting the Lakers inside game not only get buckets, but they doing it on your watch. If you supposed to be Defensive Player of the Year, you need to show that crap. You don't let them get no buckets inside. Try to block everything.
Yeah,
I don't care if Steven Adams and your other dudes out for injury. It's your job to to make sure the Lakers don't get nothing easy. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, man up, nigga.
Because remember my show I had a couple weeks ago, Wilson? What did I say? If the Memphis Grizzlies play the Lakers, it's Jared Jackson opportunity to show he's ready to be one of the best big men in the league. Be better than Anthony Davis, better than Giannis. Is he showing that right now? Hell no.
Nope.
You supposed to do it at both ends, motherfucker.
Exactly.
He still got Similac on his breath.
Yeah, people's at Pedialyte, Pediasure ass nigga.
I don't care if you getting buckets I don't care if you got buckets. You ain't doing that on the defensive end.
Yeah, for real, man.
I cannot wait next year when they are forced to play 65 games. Then you're gonna see who the real defensive player of the year is.
Man, fuck 65 games. These niggas just play 72. Just like an F grade in high school.
Word, 65 games, man.
You should say 70.
No, they still playing 81, but they're gonna have to be forced to play 65 games, even though they don't want to. They better play them.
Shit.
Man, these niggas scared. This nigga scared. I ain't saying all of you.
I don't care what anybody say. I think the reason why Jokic get the back-to-back MVP because he played all those games. And when other guys didn't play the games too. Look what happened.
Yeah, man. He don't show up in the playoffs, man. The only time he showed was that damn Darkwing Duck bubble when they went to the conference finals, man. That was it, man.
And Kawhi the bitch too.
Dang, Lou was on one today.
I'm tired. When you say T-Price.
Oh man, Lou, go ahead, Lou. I'm about to just be quiet, man. Lou been on one. Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah.
Your team is down. Your team is down 3 games to 1, and you want to know why they down 3 games to 1? Because your little baby knee coming. I can't play. My knee hurts. My knee hurts. You think Kobe or Jordan gonna say, "Oh, my knee hurt. I can't play"? No, they're gonna get that shit drained. They're gonna get a shot and get on that fucking court and do what they got to do.
Hell yeah, man.
Real
killers, man. Real killers, man.
Lou, what you smoked today, man? You smoked some of that ganja, man. Lou on one today.
No, you want to know what happened to Bryce? I found him to get some fucking sleep. That's what happened.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I can't. Oh man.
Nah, for real, man. Kawhi, man, you gotta play, man. You gotta play.
So DeAndre Murray got suspended for a game too.
Who?
DeAndre Murray got suspended for a game for bumping the ref.
Oh man.
DeAndre Murray.
We know what I gotta say about that, Lou? Hey, Karma's a bitch. Ain't Speedy Gonzalez, huh? Yeah, man. Forget the Hawks, nigga. Man, forget them niggas, man.
It's a possibility he may be playing with the team next year, Will.
Playing with who?
Speedy Gonzalez.
Nick's gonna go. Will go crazy.
Yeah, all right.
Will go nuclear.
Remember, he gonna be on the trading block this summer.
Man,
Hey, Lou. Will's gonna be like this. He gonna be. Will's gonna be like Samuel Jackson and Coach Carter. You think I'm gonna still root for y'all niggas now? You think you could run away from me before? I'm gonna show you what humping is. I came to the room to celebrate, and I see my point guard on top of Daddy's little girl. I said, Coach, she was on top of me. Worm.
Man, I don't think he comes to the Hawks, man. He might go to the Heat or something like that. To the Hawks. He ain't coming to the Knicks.
You already got Brunson.
Yeah, exactly. Why the hell we need a fake ass wannabe Curry that shoot almost for the logo and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Call him a fake ass Curry.
Knowing them, knowing how LeBron James' mind works too, he may end up on the Lakers.
Hey man, yo, I tell you right now, Lakers are definitely gonna be the most hated team for real, man. We go there.
You know, Van Vliet is out there too.
Oh yeah, Van Vliet.
Kyrie Irving too.
Oh yeah, can't forget about Kai. Yeah, it's gonna be. Hey, I'm telling you, summer's gonna be crazy, man. Like it always is. It always gets worse. Every summer, you gonna.
But KD gonna stay with the Suns. We know that he gonna stay with the Suns.
He got a contract to stay with the Suns for 2 more years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, why Paul George?
I think Paul George got 2 more years on the deal. He may end up getting traded before that 2-year deal's up though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. See Kawhi, man. You gotta play with your team, man. Paul George ain't there. Like, come on, man.
I would not be surprised if Kawhi. I would not be surprised if Kawhi retires in the next 3 years.
I mean, yeah, if you keep on sitting out games like this in the playoffs, like, come on, you gonna wait till the playoffs to be sitting out in the man?
Really, he's really hurting his knees by sitting out. You got to keep that blood flowing so when you won't be in so much pain.
Yeah.
Shoot, I had knee problems playing football, but hey, it happens.
That's a fact.
When you play a certain sport so many years, you're going to end up getting a whole lot of injuries.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, shout out to Worm, man. He said Kawhi's sister just got life. You take true that's probably part of it too, because his sister just got life.
Yeah, that whole life situation. I wouldn't be surprised if he get like compelled to do the try to fight that life sentence.
She played a role in murdering that lady. Her and that other girl did.
That's crazy.
They go back. I wonder if they get a real expensive attorney, if Kawhi help out, he gonna probably fight that appeal system though, because you know how the appeal system. I don't even know how the appeal system work, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Like she murdered that lady for $1,000, really, and your brother plays in the league. Like
I heard they're not even close like that.
Oh, for real? Damn.
I've been doing, they're not even close like that for what I've been gathering. Like, and I ain't even trying to get, I've been following the story for a while. So that's his sister, but I heard they're not,
But you do not murder. Like, why do you want to murder somebody for a little amount of money, though? I don't.
Strange what people kill for a piece of change. See that I know people got. I know people got killed. Didn't even have no money on them because of this. Just because they have that look on them.
Oh snap! Guess what happened?
What?
Udoka is the new Houston Rockets head coach.
Oh, well, I'm happy for him. That's what they need.
Shout out to Greenleaf because remember that T Price on Greenleaf. Greenleaf. He was just talking about that a couple weeks ago. Smart's like, like, you gotta come. You gotta coach the Rockets. You gotta come. That's. Cool.
I heard. Shout out to my boy Green, man.
I tell you this. Hopefully, those guys on that team gonna respect Udoka more than they did their last coach.
Oh, Udoka ain't gonna have that shit though either.
Yeah,
he got some of them.
That shit. He ain't gonna play that shit. Hell no.
Like
strokes, yeah.
I told Greenwood they got good players on their team. They just need a head coach they gonna respect.
Yeah, man. What's his name? Steve. What's his name? Silas. What's Silas gonna do, man? Like shout out to Ticket Comb, the undercover brother.
He gonna probably end up being an assistant coach in the league for a long time.
Yeah, man.
Black coaches don't get black coaches don't get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To really, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's gonna be. I think for the next 10 to 15 years, for the next 10 years, he's gonna be an assistant until he get another shot at the head coaching job.
I don't know.
Sure, brother. Some brothers be assistants forever and still don't get they still don't be able to coach.
Yeah. Shout out to Patrick Ewing. I already know he coaching college right now, but
he's
Patrick,
fired.
He got fired.
NBA coach.
He got fired, man. They fired him. They fired him.
He got fired. Like it's not Ewing's fault though. It just certain guys from Georgetown.
Right.
Man, that's crazy, man.
He got fired. But that's Ron Tom's team. Ron Tom was saying that they need another voice of opinion. So hey.
When everybody thought when Ewing went there, he was gonna land on top recruits, but that was never the case.
First time player that done something was the dude that won the slam dunk contest. I ain't dissing Georgetown, but that's where he went to another school first though, because he went to a lot of schools. But he's from Virginia.
It's like it ain't like it was when John Thompson. John Thompson was there. He knew how to talk to these young men to get them to come to Georgetown. But the way things are now,
Iverson, man, yeah, man, especially Iverson, man.
Well, John Thompson is the same guy who stood up to one of the biggest drug dealers in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
So.
Somebody said, "Where's Nick Nurse going to go? Who cares?" Man, I don't know. I don't know.
I think he's overrated.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he is, man. Yeah.
I know one thing. I know they better not hire him for Detroit Pistons, man. That would be messed up. Think about it.
He's one of them coaches that get a coaching job before. He does have a championship ring, but but at the same time, he'd get one before Silas will get one.
Oh hell yeah!
And you got to think about who put that the Toronto Raptors team together before Nick Nurse got that head coaching job though.
Yeah, Dwayne Casey. That shit crazy, man. They just took over Dwayne Casey's team. All of a sudden, oh yeah, Nick Nurse is this and Nick Nurse is that. Man, come on, man.
No, Kawhi made you all that year.
Yeah, for real. That was a big difference with Kawhi. Plus, I ain't gonna let Kawhi one of my favorite players right now. In this era. But at the end of the day, man, we all know, man, if KD and Klay Thompson didn't get hurt, we already know it would have been a three-peat, man.
Yeah, we can't go back and change back the hands of time like R. Kelly would say.
I mean, but I just say it, man.
Oh, I wonder if they're doing a live on ticker right now talking about this. I bet they're over arguing.
Kevin Ollie. Alex said Kevin Ollie might get Kevin Ollie. Kevin Ollie was on the Sixers.
He used to coach UConn too.
Yeah,
he coached Kemba.
Now they said that year he won. He was lucky to win that championship that year. I believe so too. Cause remember, during the regular season, when they got to the tournament, they were getting their ass handed to them by not only Louisville but other Big East teams.
But you can't knock the hustle.
Yeah.
Everybody get breaks nowadays. Shit.
Everybody talking about after they won the national championship. Your boy, what your boy said on? It's like we're the best team in the country. Like, yeah, bro, please, y'all ain't the best team in the country. Y'all just got lucky.
Man, they got it done. I ain't knocking what they did. But that was a good run that they had though. Spike getting the ass whooping and shit like that, and then you did a performance like that. Hey.
Every time you play in the tournament, your main objective is to win 6 games in a row. If you get on the right roll in the tournament, you're gonna win a national championship.
Yeah.
Like, was UConn the best team this year in the college basketball? No, you don't know who was. It was up to grabs this whole season. Nobody was really the best. Because anybody to win the national championship, think about the mid-majors who got to the Final Four this past year. Now you're seeing this offseason, you're seeing teams stacking up on talent. Because they don't want to face the same thing they faced this past year. So next year, 2023, 24, it's gonna be off the chain. You're gonna see a whole lot of great teams in college basketball next year.
Yeah, NC State already got a boy from Kansas. He went back to home. MJ Rice.
Yo, say you, man. Yo, man, I definitely gotta get back into watching college basketball. I ain't gonna
Really?
I gotta
all right, yeah, you're right, Wilson. Till then, raise your hand and just sit on the corner.
Hey, man, come on, man. I ain't raising my hand for nothing right now, man.
Really, the best, really right now, the best team who got transfers coming in and recruits coming in is probably T. Price team, Kansas. They are loaded with offensive talent right now.
I want to know where that boy Dickinson's going.
He may be going to Kentucky because he was on campus for a visit this past week.
Wait, man. Shout out to St. John's, man. They got Patino, right?
Yeah, they don't got shit on that team right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a good move for Patino, though, man. Patino, yeah, he going.
I have seen the guys who had committed. I have seen the guys who left. It's gonna be a bad year for St. John's next year. I ain't hating on your team, Will. I'm just looking at from talent wise. And plus, when you,
I ain't gonna lie. It's not really my team because like the teams I was messing with, like growing up was like it was like Georgetown was my team too before, but like it was either Georgetown or St. John. Sometimes Syracuse though. Because like when Mel was on Syracuse, man.
You know why those three teams was good? Because you actually had players playground legends on those teams. Guys who knew how to play the game. Guys who actually playing at Rucker Park, playing at all these top parts in the country.
Yeah.
Plus when you have Allen Iverson on Georgetown, everybody going to stay tuned just to watch him play. Think about the best game that happened in the Big East that year. It was the UConn versus Georgetown in the Big East championship game.
Yep. Well, but Ray Allen was on the UConn. Yeah.
Hey, I know what Kentucky has. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying, if Kentucky, if he don't do nothing with this team that's coming in, I don't want to hear shit about Kentucky ever again.
If you don't do nothing this year, you're gonna be fired.
Yeah.
Because Kentucky already said if he gets fired, they're gonna go after Jay Wright or try to get Billy Donovan to come back to college.
I think Jay Wright chilling for the rest of his life.
Hey, money talk though. C. Price, money talk.
Man, he ain't trying to go through that headache, man. I know when the coach say he's done. I understand money, but he just seemed like one of them coaches that with the NILs and shit. I don't see him just doing that. Just coming.
Hey, that's the main reason why Coach K, Roy Williams, and all these legendary coaches are retiring right now because they can't deal with the NIL situation right now.
I used to didn't like Duke back in the day too. I ain't like Duke that much, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, you can hate Duke all you want, but you had to respect it. You had to respect the players they were giving.
I don't respect shit.
of course.
Dude.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. You got to put respect on Coach K's name, man.
Man, I don't care. I don't like Duke. That's just me. Fuck
Duke. We'll put it this way.
I do like some of the players that came from there, though, but I'm not big. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a Jayhawk fan first, man. Fuck Duke.
Everybody was surprised that Coach K didn't win the championship almost every year he was at Duke. All that talent he had year after year.
Yeah, he had all that talent. I remember when JJ Redick was going off with the Blue Devils, man. That shit was crazy.
Man, around that time, to me, around that time, Sheldon Williams was a better player than JJ Redick.
Oh yeah, Sheldon. Wait.
One that got Candace Parker, baby daddy.
Yo, T. Price, man. When I first heard that, I'm like, Candace Parker. I'm like, what happened, Candace Parker? Why you choosing? I'm like, how did Sheldon Williams?
Candace Parker and Sheldon Williams go way back. They kind of grew up together, so that's why she let him get some of that cookie.
Yeah, and then never went back to get the cookie too. She left it and did something else with the cookie. It's not the same cookie. It's wax on, wax off, the same cookie. Fuck out of here.
He was the main one who filed for divorce from Candace Parker.
Man, I won't blame him. She shouldn't left me for another woman.
Sheldon wasn't supposed to get that anyway.
How you know what that man didn't do that, man? You'd be surprised.
Do you know he looked like, man? He like Rocksteady and Bebop from Teenage
Man, how
Mutant
me
Turtles,
sit
man.
and look at that man like that man,
niggas,
grown
man.
ass man, I'm gonna sit there and look at that dude, man. What are you talking
No,
about?
be
judging
not
another
like
dude.
that, pause, man. There ain't nothing like that. I'm just saying he looked like one of them fucking niggas from the cartoon, man. That's
You wanna know what happened, Wills? The other William probably walked in the house and saw Candace Parker getting on with another woman. He's like,
No, new subject. Change the subject. I ain't trying to have none of these trolls over here. Y'all open up something. I didn't need to go that far. Change it up, man.
Oh shit.
Y'all do this crazy.
But if y'all heard the news, y'all heard about that dude getting another job. I ain't gonna talk about that, man, because if I do, I respect T Price channel.
I don't want that heat over here. I'm like, oh boy from Three Strikes. I told him, man, don't bring that heat over here.
Oh wait, about George Wallace, man.
Yeah.
He's an underrated comedian, man. Shout out to that nigga, man.
The nigga funny
He's
as
underrated, man.
I'm like that.
Yo, say it true. Matter of fact, that's probably a future topic on the Will Strong show, you know. Underrated comedians, man. I'm like, yeah.
Bernardo Brown underrated.
Yeah, what's the one of that past? Patrice O'Neal. Like he definitely underrated.
Hey, Ronaldo Brown is wrong talking about his brother like that. My brother be like,
man. What's his name? Ronaldo Ray. That's his name.
Yeah, Ronaldo Ray. He was funny as hell too.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's my bitch you talking to. I mean, my hoe.
Yeah. That's 43. That's a classic, man. That's a classic.
Oh man, that shit was funny, man. That shit had me dead ass when I see that shit. I was like, really?
Yo, you know some crazy T Price, man. How many people from Friday was on House Party 3? That's crazy. That is crazy, man.
You gotta think how many famous comedians was in the House Party movie too. It kind of blew up off of that movie.
Yeah, for real, man.
Like, remember that scene, Martin Lawrence? You had your boy keep on hitting the table. Martin Lawrence said, "Stop hitting the table! Stop hitting the table!"
Oh yeah, Chill Mitchell, like he definitely went to the same high school I went to. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, that boy got put in a wheelchair though. Remember?
Yeah, man, that's messed up. What happened? Yeah,
keep fucking with us. They always keep fucking with us.
Wait, my aunt. Yeah, shout out to Soundwave out there, man.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, I thought this was thing on social media where they got if they made a Sanford and Son movie, who's to be in it? They had Jamie Spot playing Red Fox. They had Jamie Spot playing Stanford and Don Cheadle playing Lamont.
What? For real? Jamie Foxx playing Sam? I don't know.
They had Tiffany Haddish playing Esther.
Who playing Esther?
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh hell no! Hell no!
I definitely watching that shit.
Nah, I would not watch. Hell
watching
nah.
that shit.
Hell nah, man. That overrated comedian, Tiffany Haddish, man.
Every time I think about her, it's like, boy, she's so ugly, boy.
Man.
Hey, she the type that come up in the room, Wilts, and be like Deuce Bigelow. She need to be like, you seen her like that big fat dude in How Gay Are You? Nigga, not gay enough, nigga.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy.
Oh man. No, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. This ain't the day.
Nah, but she not ugly, man. She just
fuck all that. I don't see nothing attractive about her.
Man. I just gotta keep it real. I don't care
how y'all dudes be sitting there gonna test a lot and be busting out mayonnaise on the napkins and shit.
Wait. I'm gonna say right quick. I'm just saying she's not ugly. I tell you want to say ugly?
Niggas, like, my homeboy said she was like two wounded toes smashed together.
Wait. What's his name? Leslie Jones. No. That's.
Yeah, they also had Leslie Jones. They also had Leslie.
I don't see nothing beautiful. I don't think she's like that. That's just my opinion, y'all. We all disagree, man. Hey.
They also had Leslie Jones playing Extra too.
She ain't got nothing. She ain't got nothing on no girl that played in Steve Harvey show. You should date Sedgy.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, she ain't Bella Vita, man. Nah, we know that, but you know.
All right, she ain't on that level. Then I don't want to talk.
Yeah, she gave. She kind of gave up. She kind of gave up acting.
Oh my god, man.
She gave up acting to be a stay-at-home mom now.
Yeah, she'd be like, "I'm just a nobody."
Oh man.
Just trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Can I get an amen in the collection plate today? Hit the like, share, subscribe, y'all. We having fun, man.
And hey, shout out to Ticket, man, putting those little videos about those girls.
Oh yeah,
y'all do be busting y'all mayonnaise on the napkins. Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't know your girl had it like it. Or what the name? Sinead O'Reilly.
Oh, your girl that be on ESPN that went to Stanford. Yeah. Y'all do be busting y'all mayonnaise on them napkins looking at it.
Like I saw one that outfit, I was like, man, she got a lot of butt pads back there.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I can't believe somebody requested Ticket to do a video on that. They was like, I've been all these questions about do a video on her, like
video on who?
Kanae Ware.
Oh, that chick. Oh yeah.
Yeah, shit bugged out.
Hey, if y'all try to mess with George Taylor, that's a big risk you got to take.
Yeah.
Nah, she was like, no. Oh, no. I know a lot of y'all dudes are ready to risk it all. She's one of the ones that if you don't come correct with her, she gonna shame you. She gonna shame you, and it's not even gonna be Finney. Then you be busting your mayonnaise on the napkins, wishing that you had a chance. Like you really thought you was gonna have that chance, but you know, good and well, you wasn't gonna get that opportunity.
She's the type of you're the type of person who would go on social media and try to get you canceled.
Yeah, man.
She look like one of them chicks you can't trust. Just because she fine don't mean that don't mean, you know. I'm not judging her per se. I'm just saying that's what the old school say. Used to tell me, look at how pretty she is. The prettiest are the more conniving and more. Boy, hey, just look at Malika look at Malika Andrews. Y'all dudes be sitting there, used to get on me, tell me, man, put some respect on her name and all this other stuff.
She bugged out. She definitely fine. I mean, she fine, but she
as a person, she look like a human brat doll to me, man. I don't care, man. I seen women wait.
I'm just saying, like her attitude, kind of taste. Like, yeah, I don't fuck with her personality.
All that war paint on your face don't make you look good. Eventually, you have to take it off. You got to take it off.
Crazy.
Hey, I did a poll on my Twitter page. If you had a chance to marry 3 women, I put Janet Jackson, Halle Berry, and Megan Good. Which one would you pick?
I pick another one. Wait. I ain't picking none of them. Cause the women's for the world, Craig. They for the streets. You think they're gonna date somebody like us, man? We ain't been in the Hollywood business, man.
Wait, can you say it again, Lou?
Janet Jackson, Megan Good, or Halle Berry?
Man, Halle Berry 10. What? Halle Berry all the way. Halle Berry.
But Will, she probably take a bat and go upside your head while you sleep.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that to me. I don't give a fuck, man.
How you gonna stop her when you asleep?
To me, I don't give a damn, man.
Halle Berry back crazy. Will, you better be careful with that.
Hey, man. She gets crazy now. I'm gonna be out, man. I was gonna be out, man. That's all.
Nah, nigga. Nah.
That's all, man.
Nah.
I'll go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? I go to the next one, man. That's all, man.
You be on the milk. You gonna be on the milk carton. You gonna be on the milk carton and shit looking for her.
Yeah, not me.
And plus, if you deal with Megan Good, she already showed she for the streets. Like that's the reason why she divorced her preached her husband. Tell me I can't do this no more. I got go back to the streets.
Yeah, she bugged out.
And that's fucked up, bro. He gonna do it like Misery.
No, forget all that word. Nah. I'm gonna put my foot down.
Look, a foot down my ass, nigga. She put her foot down the way she was fucking Billy Joe Thornton, nigga.
I'll make a way, man. I'll make a way out.
I know you remember that. I know you remember that scene. Nice, cold, hot, and heavy when she was fucking Billy Joe Thornton. Butt ass naked, talking about, hey, baby, clapping those black cheeks,
you had to go there. You had
I went there, nigga. Yeah, I went there, nigga. Yeah, I went there, nigga. In Monster Ball, nigga. You know, nigga. When Billy Joe Thornton was giving her the business. He can't give her the business. He can't give her the business. He can't. He gave it to her, too. And they made sure y'all dudes in this. Hold on, let me finish.
It was a money agreement. It was a business agreement, man.
Hold on,
business agreement.
I don't care. Let me finish what I'm saying. They put it in y'all face because they know none of y'all niggas ain't gonna be able to get no pussy like that. I know y'all been busting y'all mayonnaise on the only way you get it in the industry. All right? And who was in the industry that went raw dogging it out, busting it out like, hey, baby. All right, then. That nigga. Yeah, y'all niggas gonna sit there and tell me, man, please. I ain't never gotten celebrity women. This is the wrong conversation y'all need to have me in. So I'm just gonna escort myself out of here and roll Mary Jane up. And I'll be back, man. I'm taking a break, man. Yeah, nigga. And raise your hand, Wilson. I ain't done with you. Don't be missing no more either, nigga. Man.
I ain't raising my hand, man.
Nigga was missing on the milk carton, man. Where's Lenny in that? Hey, Lenny, he came back.
Yeah, Lenny. Where you at?
Hey, Word was it?
yeah. Yo, come on, Word. So you had to say that, right, Word? You had to say that, right? See, all right.
Right. Y'all forget that part.
That's fucked up,
part. That's
part. Fucked up, man.
That nigga Scar. Hey, my homeboy told me about that, man. He was like, man, when I seen that dude in that movie, man, he's like, man, I'm getting all Halle Berry, nigga. He's like T Price. Don't even say. Busting the mayonnaise on the napkins, my homeboys know I've been saying that shit forever, man. Like I ain't never did that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, after that, he said I lost total interest.
Man, I ain't want to think about that movie. I don't act like that shit never happened. Yeah, fuck that, man. I ain't watched that movie ever since, nigga. Man, fuck that Oscar, nigga. Man, fuck that Oscar.
Oh man, Billy Bob
she gonna cry. She gonna cry like, man. Damn. See what happened to T. Price. I don't want to talk bad about Halle Berry, but damn, she gotta be mad when she start crying. What the fuck you crying for?
Man,
when that Oscar,
she was getting Oscar. Nah, she was crying because she's getting baptized by that. She was about to say, "Take me back, take me back."
All right, man.
Take me back, dear Lord, where I first received.
Yeah, Worm. Yeah, it's your fault, Worm. Yeah,
take me back. Take me back.
Yeah.
Take me back, dear Lord, where I. It's okay, Wilson. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, for real, Worm. I want to know your celebrity crushes, Worm. You know what I'm saying? You won't come out like that.
Oh
it's
man,
all good, man. It's all good.
Oh man. Oh man, that shit was too funny, man. I don't care, man.
Yo, this guy was crazy, man.
Man, I'm supposed to be outside smoking this blunt, man.
I'm about to say, bro, what you know about that song? Soon and very soon we're going to see the King.
Soon and very soon. We are going to see the King.
That's crazy, man.
Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We're going to see the King. No more dying there. No more dying there. We are going to see the King. No more dying there. No more dying there. We are going to see the King. No more dying there. No more dying there. We are going to see the King. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are going to see the King. See? Going to see the King. See?
Crazy. Yeah, that's messed up, man.
Wilson, hey man, that nigga. That's why Wilson was going. Hey, Wilson, we got Wilson with a tip.
Oh, wait. Why? Wait. Worm. I'm not gonna say. So now Lathan, yeah, she was one of my crushes too, man. I mean, you already know. It was on my show too, man. Like, yeah, Sanaa Lathan, but Sanaa Lathan, man, she did got dug out by what's the name? Tay Diggs dug that out. Omar Epps, aka Jay Reed, dug that out. You know what I'm saying? Shall I go on? But I go like Ernst be saying it too, because Sanaa Lathan is bad, man. Hey, Salma Hayek, yeah. Shit. A lot of people don't remember Salma Hayek on the Sinbad show. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all wasn't even around when the Sinbad show came out, nigga.
Niggas can't even spell Sinbad show, nigga. Shout out to NBA. Hey, shout out to the homie, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting my Spanish together, man. I understand some words, man, but I'm getting my stuff together, man. I'm getting it together.
Yo, I'm about to say to you, Price, man, don't have me learn Spanish. It'll be fucking crazy, man. Don't have me learn Spanish.
That nigga, every time Wills goes somewhere, when he learns Spanish, he can be playing that big pun. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
Hey, man, classic, man. Classic. Shout the big pun, RP the big pun, man. For real, man.
Hey, that was playing in. Hey, that's what's playing in the background right now. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
Shit. Yeah, man, like, it's crazy, man. Like he died too soon, man. I mean, he had that album called Capital Punishment. That shit was crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
We already know there will be no Fat
I
Joe.
like that. I like that boy Joel Ortiz too. Ortiz be going in too, though.
Yeah.
He be going. I like him. He be going in. See, I got the. See, that's one thing about Spotify. I got the whole world, music world, in my hands. I got the whole world of music in my hands. I literally have it because Spotify, you get all that shit. You get everything. I get all the new shit, new singles before it hit anything.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Well, what was it? I ain't gonna lie, man. Fat Joe, shout out to Fat Joe, but Fat Joe, you would not be where you are right now. It wasn't for Big Pun, man. No way.
Okay, that's you're gonna be dancing. You'll be dancing like Puff when you go on your date with Halle Berry. We can dance. You're gonna be doing that Puffy dance.
Man, I ain't doing no Diddy dance, man. Forget that shit, man. Forget Diddy, nigga. Forget Diddy. Yeah, man. Get Diddy, man. Always dancing. I'll take that. Man, get out of here. I'll take that, man. Shut up, nigga. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I guess you stop now, didn't you, nigga? What Bad Boy Records doing now, nigga? Nah, I saw it, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, Bad Boy Records back in the day, yeah, you know, of course I fuck with it with Biggie, Faith Evans, you know what I'm saying? The underrated singer Faith Evans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, love is wonderful.
Shit.
She like, soon as when I get home, baby. That was she had niggas crying, boy. Having women too busting y'all mayonnaise on them knackers. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all be coming. Y'all been out the closet. Some of y'all. Now y'all giving the permission for y'all to come out the closet. Man, y'all coming out like roaches, man.
Coming like rats and roaches out here. Crazy.
On everything, man, for real. I ain't never seen so many of them out here like that, bro. Like, dude, it's crazy, bro. It don't make no sense, man. It's like to me, bro, it's just like when Granddad got in a fight with Stink Meter.
Oh,
and Wiley was like, Granddad, what happened when he fell?
Yeah.
That's how I be feeling with some of them. And they be telling me, I ain't never been with a guy before. I was like, who fault that is? Well, I got hurt before. I was like about 17, 16 years old. But I've been experimenting with girls ever since I was 11 to 12, 13, 14 years old. So I was always curious.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Now you want to try to come back.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's crazy. I think about the Bad Boy Records, man. That shit crazy. That's just.
Steve Minnie was beating that nigga ass, man.
Crazy, man.
He was beating his nigga ass with that stick, boy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Hey, I like it when he came back from when he came back from the dead. That shit was funny too.
Oh yeah.
He fucked Tom, old lady and shit. That shit had me weak, nigga.
That's
Tom, what got into you lately?
Yeah, that's a classic right there, man. You know,
he's like,
so Tom, like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that shit had me weak, man. So now I gotta watch that shit later, man.
Oh man.
You know I got every season of that shit.
Damn, I only got the first. I gotta download the rest of the season. I only got the first season, man. I remember back in the. Not back in the day, but like years ago. I used to always fuck with that second season, though, man. The DVD shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit,
man. State meter. That woman was beating that ass when they came, jumped them niggas at their own school and shit. That nigga Riley swear he was so gangster, man. Gangsta-licious. I just want to let you know it was nobody from my crew that shot you. You funny, Gangsta-licious. That nigga was suspect when he did that shit.
Yeah, for real, man. Yo, man, it's fucked what happened to Riley, man. Cause remember Grandpa just looking at this nigga like, I know this nigga ain't wearing no purse and a skirt. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, we lost Riley, nigga. We lost that nigga.
Right. I remember that. I was just thinking about that. I was just about to say that too. That episode had me weak. That episode had me so weak. I'm like, man, not Riley, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Riley got persuaded into the. Oh Lord, have mercy, man.
And then got bamboozled, nigga.
That show will never be the same no more anyway, because you ain't gonna have old boy in there no more, man, playing.
Oh, it's wait. John Witherspoon and Charlie Murphy, man. That's
Murphy, crazy. Yeah, them two right there, they'll never be the same, man. Buddhas will never be the same again, man.
Man, this shit crazy, man. You heard what's name, like a few people what's the name, the one that played Nipsey, man, from Martin, man. I'm like, damn, when I first heard that, damn. I was just watching that Martin. I mean, not just. I was like the other day I was watching the Martin reunion. I already got in my.
Hey, Will, you want to hit this blunt, Will? You want to hit this blunt? I'll go pass it to you. I found it. I'm gonna do it in a way like a Buzz House. You seen Buzz House before?
Yeah. No, actually, yo, believe it or not, I actually got that movie, man. But what's the name? Wesley Jonathan, right?
That's the same dude that played in Roller Bounce and shit.
Yeah. And who else was in that? On Worm, the Big Worm was in that. Damn, who else was in that? Man.
DJ Pooh was in that movie, I think, too. DJ
Pooh
was in that movie. That nigga was sitting there smoking a blunt in the bathroom. He was like, "Come on, man." And when he kicked the dude out the bathroom, he was like, "Oh, come on, man. I didn't even get a chance to wipe." I was like, "Ew." And then my part was too when the dude was trying to holler at that girl. I was like, "I bet y'all I could get this girl." And then she was sucking on all of the fingers. She said, "That finger that you sucking on, I use it to clean my asshole." I was like,
that was a nasty ass scene, man. It's like she bad, but that scene was nasty, man. I'm like,
I was telling her that she read out of toilet paper and y'all niggas man. You do got some men and women like the butt crunch. You know what I'm saying? They get that's what they call it, the groceries and shit. Man, you got some ass people like to eat them. I call them the butt crumbs.
I ain't doing that shit, man. Hell no, man. I still ain't doing that. All these years, I ain't doing that shit, man. I don't know why. You know who fault it is, man? Trick Daddy, nasty ass, man. Trick Daddy, man.
It ain't just him. It ain't just him. Porn.
I'm just saying part of it. He's one of it.
It ain't not. No, everything can't be the nigga fault. Fuck that. It's the white folks' fault. Because they sat there and brought all that shit over here. And I'm talking about the porn scenes and shit like that. I see, man. No. When I used to see shit like that, I'd be like, oh hell no, I ain't know where I'm kissing. Y'all gonna and I'm like, Riley, ew, and these niggas kissing too.
Hell no, man.
Girl, all bit all in that man, bit all in your butt crack. Y'all, that's just bad. Man, I don't care. You brush your teeth and Listerine for the rest of your life. I'm not doing that shit. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. So y'all, hey, you got some freaks out there too. Suck on toes and all kind of shit. Hey, you got some freaky ass motherfuckers out here, man.
Yes, now it's crazy. Like especially if somebody's feet fucked up. I'm like,
y'all need to stay away. Y'all need to stay away from them. Y'all need to stay away from the women that always want to say they want you to tie them up so you can choke them and shit like that. Stay away from women like that, nigga. Cause then your ass be on the news talking like you a woman beater and shit. I seen that shit goes down to a lot of people, man. Don't listen to me though. Don't listen to me.
Nah,
Don't try that shit.
Nah, you telling the truth about that shit. You telling the truth about that shit.
Motherfucker will lock your ass up and throw away the key and forget who the fuck you was at the same time.
I don't know. Yo, I'm about to be back in a couple minutes, man. Yeah, be
What's
back.
a couple of minutes, nigga? Cause I'm just about to go.
Couple minutes, nigga. Yeah, I'll be back, yo. Word.
You say a couple of minutes, man. Like, what you mean? You gotta say New York time, like 30 minutes, 10, 5. You gotta give me exact, nigga. A couple of minutes, man. You can go.
I'm 7 minutes. All right, man, I'll be back in 7 minutes, man.
All right, nigga. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all really gotta be careful who y'all be out here messing with and all this other stuff, man. You don't know what these people be doing out here, man. I'm serious. I had a partner that had to do at the time we was in our 20s. It was at 23. I was 23 at the time. Yeah, he did time behind it. This girl said she wanted him to be, you know what I'm saying, tie him up and shit like that. And I think ended up had to do some big time behind that shit. Just recently just came home. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Who y'all be messing around with, fooling around with. You be fooling around. Got to be careful. But ever since I was young, though, I never had them growing up, having want to be, looking at women on TV and all this other stuff. Because number one, I went to school with a lot of pretty girls, so and then I was taught anyway not to do that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So, even though there is pretty women that is in the industry or whatever the case might be, ain't never been the stuff that I seen in my lifetime. Or the girls I even went to school with. So it's not even competition. Yeah, it's not even competition. It's not even a competition. Plutonic A's come on. Oh, it'll come on in an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I ain't gonna stream tonight though. Let me just go to the phone.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to work on my mic, but it is what it is. We got about another hour and a half for the game to come on anyway, so sit there and do what I gotta do. Come back in and give me another lemonade. Just bear with me just for a few minutes as I go outside here. It'll be a nice day though. And it's not windy out here or anything like that, surprisingly. I know the kids about to be getting out of school out here next month. But no, other than that, I'm just very disappointed in the playoffs. It's like selling the product and trying to say that the product is good, but the product is really not good. That's just the way it is. Injuries is part of the game. I know that. I understand that. It's always been a part of the game. I just ain't never seen it impacted more in today's generation, this new era, more than anything. I don't see it. Just don't see it, y'all. But I am very disappointed though, but it just comes with the territory. I just felt like Denver just give credit to the Timberwolves. You know, now as soon as I said there ain't no win, all of a sudden we're gonna win come like a mug. Just how it is being on the coast. I mean, being on the coast. Y'all was gonna feel that way. This is the best consecutive days we have at our practice during the whole winter. Yes, I do. See, people see me so much like, man, you supposed to be at work. No. I work so much, people like, I'm about to go over where your job at. Nope. I'm okay. But it being nice. Now, I'd have seen the customer, they was like, hey, you need a ride to work, I'm on. And I was like, no, I ain't trying to take me to work today. No. I'll be there so much, man. Well, he's got somebody. Trouble. Now I see the fire truck. Yep, I always see the fire truck. I told you, I literally stay right across the street from the fire station out here.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So you remember when I used to do my screenings, Wilson? That shit used to, that hunk with her used to scare the shit out of me. I don't got used to that shit now.
Oh yeah, man. Yes, some people do like 5-0. Get that shit.
Man, I'd be like Pinky, but I kept my shit together, nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Clifton Powell, man. Definitely an underrated actor, man.
Hey, I bet you ain't never seen this movie he played in with Juvenile when he was a gangster.
Damn. What movie is that?
Clifton Powell, nigga. What we talking about? Pinky, nigga.
I'm saying, what movie is that?
I tried to think of that movie where he played in with Juvenile, and he was a gangster and shit. That shit had me dying. And then when you see him with Friday, that shit had me cracking up. Man, he just do it all, bro. You remember? A lot of people don't even know. He used to be on Rock.
Yeah. Wait. Right, T. Price. I definitely know. Right? His name was Andre, right? The drug dealer, right?
Yeah, when he was in.
Yeah, man. He was a drug dealer. Yeah.
Wow, I wish you could watch that movie he played in with Juvenile. Man, I got it, but it's all packed up. I can't even tell you what man, whenever I get to Georgia and shit, man, and I find that movie, I got a lot of movies and shit. Once I find it, man, I'll send you a copy of it, man. I know you like free shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, see, here we go, man.
No, in a good way.
Yeah, man. Who else was on that? Who was on Rock? Jamie Foxx, man. That's crazy. Jamie Foxx was crazy on that shit.
I never forget when that nigga was playing Rhonda and shit in Living Color and shit. When he was gonna rock somebody's world and shit. And then, like, nigga, they got you all pimped out.
Yeah, man. That's sad, man. That's sad, man. That, a lot of them had to wear a dress, man. Even my favorite comedians like Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. That's the only thing I don't like with them. I mean, that's not the only thing I don't like with them, but I really didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta wear why, especially as a black man? Why we gotta wear a dress, man? That's crazy, man. That's shit.
And even my boy, that's why I respect my boy Eddie Griffin. He's like, Air Force Harrison. He wore a dress. I never forget in Foolish. He was like I'm Mr. fucking Tootsie Roll. That nigga had me dead when he said that shit. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, Foolish. Yeah, Master P. Yeah, man. And Dave Chappelle too, man. You know Dave Chappelle. That's crazy. As soon as Dave Chappelle said that shit, man, he ain't hit Dave Chappelle in years. After he said that shit on Oprah, man. Crazy.
Oh, did you hear what Samore said about the Brat Baby?
Nah.
Oh man, she funny as hell. She's still fine though. She old school fine.
Yeah, Samore. Wait. She's somebody's sister, right?
Huh?
Samore, right? She's somebody's sister.
Yeah. Who?
Oh, wait. Is it Nia Long? Yeah, that's Nia Long's sister?
I don't know about all that per se, but yeah, I heard that too. But I don't be getting all into that. I was saying, did you need to see when she talked about how the Brat had kids? That shit was funny as fuck.
Yo, not just the Brat. What's the name? Young and May.
Nigga, this ain't nigga, this ain't $1 Million Pyramid, nigga. It's not like, we put the clues together and shit. They give us a check and then we could be we can live our best life, nigga. In that case, nigga, we should have been had that shit.
That shit crazy, man.
But you still got black so-called people that's up in the politics ring, so they're gonna tell people about reparation. Man, we ain't gonna never see reparation. The only time reparation gonna come when the Most High come back, and that's gonna be the biggest reparation they wish they did. They would have paid an attention to a long time ago.
Yeah. It's gonna be wild until we see reparations and all that. Yeah, man, that's gonna be. Damn, man, sad, man. Shit's sad.
It's sad when people like I live in a small area, right, and there's still a lot of people that stay in this little area, you know, because the other town makes it sound it's bigger, but it's not. It's bigger, you know what I'm saying? Than the town I live in, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how I'm in literally standing outside smoking an L. I see like 5 people who normally come to my job every day. And y'all waiting me talking to me all I'm like, nigga, I ain't going to work today. But when you do see me, just drop a tip in the bucket, man. You got a little tip bucket in it. Just drop a little tip in the bucket.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's not man.
And homelessness is so bad out here, man. These motherfuckers breaking into houses, chilling in them and shit. Why people be at work and shit, but these homeless motherfuckers, you can just tell they've been in your house because they got a stench like a motherfucker.
Man. Yeah, that's bugged out.
I said to myself, I said that boy. Yeah, that's bad. I was just gonna say something. I was just gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah, that's great.
They don't know nothing about MC Hammer when he said, "You got to pray just to make it today. That's why we pray." They don't know nothing about that, Wilkes.
Yeah, man. They don't know. They know that came out in 1990, right? 1990.
Hey, they don't even know when Eddie Murphy came out with a song with Michael Jackson. What's up with you? What's up? What's up? What's up with you? What's up? What's up with you?
Yo,
I was in the ocean. I was in the sea. I was in the ocean.
Yo, that was back then. That was back then when Eddie Murphy had that boomerang fade.
I liked him in that. Hey, I liked him in that new movie. It's not new, but now percent, but came out. That movie when he was Lauren London. I know y'all dudes was busting y'all mayonnaise on the napkins when they got to the sister part. When they met her side of the family, every one of them girls was bad. Every single one of them was bad. You know, they had a funny ass part in that movie.
Oh yeah, it's about you people, right? Yeah, I got that shit.
Man, that shit funny as hell, man. That shit funny as hell. That shit had me dead. That nigga with the hood start balls like only in the motherfucking movie, nigga. Unless a white boy really had game like that. I knew white boys had game like that. I had homeboys play hockey and shit. I was watching hockey playoffs last night, nigga. I got so bored.
Shout out to my New York Rangers, man. I don't watch hockey like that, but New York Rangers always been my hockey team, man. You know what I'm saying? I
tell you, I watch all this shit, bro. You know, like this, like the best time of the year, the NBA playoffs and the hockey playoffs. That shit is just first is the NCAA tournament. After that, then the NBA playoff, but now we got the play-in. So, as the new school generation trying to say, you got to give me respected. Yeah, but I kind of understand it. I kind of see the nuance of it, you know. So it's cool. I'm gonna roll with it. I didn't like it before, but I like it now. Hey, it is what it is. You can't go back and change everything. In that case, they'll tell us the truth about our own self, and I'm still waiting.
Yeah, man. Plus, baseball's back. Yeah, man. I might have to get that. Only
thing Draymond said that was cool that I agree with Like, if you want to talk about Black history, you need to talk about it every day for the rest of the year, and you still ain't got enough. And to me, I'm gonna add on a little bit more to it for what he said. And also, what I took of that is that I've been saying that myself. Like, every day is Black history. And not only that, even if they do talk about it every day and everything like that, it still ain't. You still gonna have to talk about way more other people as well that contributed. So you think of it at the Iron Board, all this other crazy, all these little gadgets and stuff, man. You think Einstein really did, find a light bulb? Like, really?
Crazy.
I had an old school dude told me the story of that shit. And every old school person that told me the same thing, they told me the same way. I mean, he learned that from a nigga. That nigga was down there working, man. That brother was down there working, putting in all that work and everything. He sat there and took it. Back then, black folks have a name for themselves back then, young man. You're going to see when you get older. I love older people, man. I learned so much from them, man. They be having me dying in tears, bro. I can't imagine when I get around my aunties and my uncles. I already know how my aunties get down.
See, you know what I'm saying? That's the problem with this, with like this young generation today. See, I ain't gonna lie. I feel.
I'd say some of them. You do got some young generations that you can't save all of them. That's why I say some of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, all right, it's basically a whole lot compared to like when I was young. Like I've been saying, like when I was younger, I would listen to the older generation. The older generation, like a lot of these young people, man, they don't like. I'm not trying to worry about what happened in the '90s and in the '80s and stuff. I don't care about the '70s and all that stuff. Like, man, that's all you, man. Yeah, man. Especially calling that basketball stuff, man.
This motherfucker that did a Euro. This nigga look like a fake freak truck. Look like he stole that shit. Might have niggas in the back. You never know. Yeah, I just called a down south moment, nigga.
Yeah, man. Shout out to GG. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely missing the action with the white gloves.
GG ain't. GG. I set it off right now. I'm gonna be good today.
Or shout out to Aries 23. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to NEK.
I know y'all be busting y'all mayonnaise on NEK, wishing she's your favorite girl and everything, just like LeBron is gloat. Y'all be busting it up. Shout out to
man. Hey. I can't say hey.
Shout out to Panama Queen. Shout out to Panama Queen too. Yeah. You already know what Panama. Hey, Wilson. I was gonna tell you this. I saw a lot of John Starks in the crowd.
Yeah. Yo, T Price, man. You could imagine how with John Starks trying to put his hands in the air, trying to
oh man.
I'm being sitting there like John Starks. You trying to help the crowd? You should have done what you should have made them shots in '94, nigga. Like I'm sitting there still mad about '94 with this nigga, man. You sitting there cheesing and shit.
Hey, I was joking around. You remember I always said that. Remember I used to say when I first met you, I ain't never seen John Starks at the Garden ever since then. Like I haven't seen him until now, man. I had to eat crow, bro. I seen him, man. He was smiling from ear to ear too. Shout out to John Starks.
Big ass Kool-Aid.
Bruce don't like that nigga, man. Bruce don't like John Starks, man.
Now he definitely be at the games though, but yeah, man, what the fuck you got a Kool-Aid smile? We didn't forget about '94, nigga. You cost us a New York a third ring, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Patrick Ewing, could have had one ring, man. Like, man, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
And like to tell you the truth, that's another reason why I don't put Akeem Olajuwon like over Lakers Shaq, man. I can't do it,
man. I got Olajuwon over that nigga. I don't care what you say, nigga. I don't care if these got four. He ain't better than no damn. He ain't better than no Olajuwon, nigga.
Wait.
You talking about Fly Slammer Gemma? Talking about Fly Slammer Gemma? And when Shaq and he went to get and then when he did, Shaq did go against that nigga. Elijah and gave that nigga that work, bro.
Nah, but see, that's the difference, man. See, that's the young Orlando Magic.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if he would have had the whole thing, bro. Elijah came in the league balling. You just understand. Elijah came on the league balling.
Man, that's the blue chip Shaq, nigga. That's very. That's very.
That nigga said the blue chip. I'm fucking dead. I ain't gonna lie. That you have me weak on that one. I ain't gonna lie. He said the blue chip Shaq.
Yeah, shout out to Blue Chips, man. I remember I was in the 3rd grade, T-Price, nigga. I used to watch that shit all the time on HBO, nigga. Every time Blue Chips came on, nigga. Hell yeah.
Man, ESPN used to be the shit back in the day. Now it's shit water. Jay would say, shout out to Mordoya boy, man. This shit shit water, man. Them folks from Louisiana, they used to have me dying, man. That is a Louisiana word, man. And I used to hear women, dudes, uncles, always tell them when they see a kid out there fucking up and shit like that, like, nigga, you shit water. You heard me? That shit used to have me die. Because the way they say it, but they dead serious when they say that shit too.
Yeah, man.
And I just love everybody culture down south. You know, everybody speak differently, talk differently. But it all makes sense like a motherfucker, as Bernie Mac would say.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout to Bernie Mac, man. R.P. to Bernie Mac.
Man, all these fucking commercials, man. That's another thing. I'm like, man, like, goddamn, you got like 10 minutes of commercial time. Like, back in the day, man, you might have like 2 or 3 commercials. That's it, nigga. Like, how much advertising you need to do, nigga?
Yo, man, especially when I be watching next games, man. I be
all the time all the time the game come on faster is on the weekends.
Yeah.
On the weekends, do you notice the halftime be quicker and all that shit goes by quicker? You go straight to the game. Cause normally, you know, like during the weekend, I could go outside, say for instance, smoke a blunt, come back, and I'd be just in time for the 3rd quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Hey, yo. A lot of people don't remember that who else was on that song? Tupac's stepbrother Mo Primo was on that. A lot of people don't know that.
Tony Terry.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah.
They know. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that, man.
Remember the light-skinned boys back in the day, man. Man. Everybody ate back then, though, man. That shit remind me of that movie, man. Everybody eats, B. Everybody. 8 and 4. Everybody eats.
Word.
And nigga Cameron was like, turn around, nigga, shot that nigga ass. Like, oh man, this nigga crazy.
Oh, wait. It's about the same guy with the Kango to my I ain't eating.
Yeah. That shit.
I ain't eating, nigga.
That nigga said, I ain't eating. That nigga said.
That shit was crazy. Man, that's a classic play the fool, man. You already know, man. That's
Hey, Killer Season is funny as fuck too.
Yeah,
you can still watch it for free on YouTube.
Yeah, classic. That's a classic too.
That nigga had me cracking up, especially in the beginning when he pissed on that nigga for not paying him in that bet. Hit that nigga with the hit that nigga with the bottle and shit. That nigga was talking gangster shit, yeah. Whoop that trick. He said, no homo. No homo. It was like, oh man, please piss him all on the nigga. And that nigga was swallowing that shit. He swallowed that shit, trying to spit that shit out, nigga. Like, man, we out, nigga. I like him and May Show, though. Them niggas be going in.
Oh, yo. Now, tell you the truth, like, I'm gonna talk about that tonight on the free talk.
Hey, what time you going live, man? You know I be in the bed by the time your ass go.
Yeah. Shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely catch the replay, man. I'm gonna talk about that. Remember that what Cameron said? The reason why he still don't see Creed 3, nigga, that had me dying, nigga.
That shit had me weak, bro.
It was crazy, man. Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan with them suspect photos.
And that nigga had me weak when he said that shit. That I like that show that they got though. I like how him and Bass made up and those shit too. That's just you got some cats they don't do. You got some people they don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
no matter how old did they get?
Yeah, because that they came up together and stuff like that, man. Yeah,
Mace. Hey, can you remember Killer Season, man? You see that nigga right there?
Yeah.
Is he a pastor? Is he? I don't know. But this right here changed everything when he missed the shot. I can't believe he missed the shot.
Oh yeah, remember that? Say Cameron Giles. Cameron Giles with it.
Yeah. Hey, that movie was funny though. I like that movie though, man. When he took his homies to the strip club and shit, the niggas didn't know how to act, bro. Some of them did, but that one dude, man.
Yeah, man. Now, I'll tell you the truth, man. I'm gonna watch that again tonight, man. I mean, I ain't tomorrow, man. Like, I ain't got no time tonight.
Shit. Matter of fact, I'm about to end this. Matter of fact, the games. I'm gonna watch the games tonight anyway, just to watch them and shit. But I need to watch that shit again. I'm definitely gonna watch the Lakers play tonight.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you the truth.
I'm gonna watch the other game too.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch a little bit of that Heat game, man. I ain't gonna if Giannis play. I'll probably watch more of that. But.
I'm still gonna watch the game anyway, just to see what happens.
Yeah. Yo, but I said, shout out to Herm, man. Shout out to Herman. Who else was on the Mingle Justice? I was going at it at Mingle Justice early this morning, man, because he was still hating on my team, man. Says, oh yeah, the Miami Heat going to beat y'all. He trying to say this series ain't over. I'm like, do you see 3-1? He trying to say 2-1. I'm like, nigga, can you count?
Oh yeah. Who was hating on your team, man?
Yeah, man. I'm like, Mingle Justice, come on, man. Yeah,
oh, me. Legal funny as hell, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit crazy, man.
Niggas be trying to be going in on my boy in the comment section. I be seeing that shit too. I ain't know y'all niggas was on until like afterwards. Like when I started my stream, I was like, oh, and I seen you was on the panel too, on there. I was gonna say my stuff and then I just get out. I was gonna go over the lazy stuff yesterday, man, but I was too loaded. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather be loaded on my channel, man, instead of somebody. What's up with T Price? What happened?
Yo, I was calling out AK too, man. I said AK.
Oh man.
I'm like, where you at?
Oh man.
You already know.
Shout out to the homie AK though.
You already know I'm Mr. Mass. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Mass. I want to hear what you got to say right now, man. Oh man. Yeah, man. Y'all gonna say right quick, man. Shout out to Ticket, man, for real, man. Like you're doing legendary things, man. Especially with that Chris Broussard interview, man. Yeah, man. That
shit was dope.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing.
Or I was in the comments. I was in the comments going back and forth, man. Shit. Shout out to Chris Copeland too, man. Chris Copeland, man. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Yo, T Price, man. Some people, like a lot of people say, oh yeah, I'm Ticket not going hard at Chris Broussard. At the same time, you gotta understand, man. Like, nigga, this is business, man. Like, you can't just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you can't just go out people like that. You gotta build a relationship with them.
Yeah.
Get comfortable because he has every power and authority to be like, you know what? You don't want, hey, you know what? Just, you know, you know, you don't know what. People just don't understand that because the reason why, because they want to see confrontation and everything like that. Just don't understand is you know what it is. You know, I disagree with them on some things, but it's just what it is. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't take it seriously like some people took it, but it's all good.
Yeah, man, you already know.
Yeah, but you can't come in there swinging and all that, and then you could tell. You could tell. I could see when he began to warm up and shit. Like I could see, like he was warming up for that chair more. Like man, you say who what? Because you know when you all like when you've been in the game like him, you know what I'm saying. You could just sense what stuff was coming. You know what I'm saying? And hey, he let it go. He let it go. It is what it is. I respected it. I just disagree with some things, but hey, it is what it is. That was dope.
Yeah, nah, for real. I was in the comments. I wasn't holding back, man. Especially when it comes to because of Jay Reed, man. You know, I had to tell the truth, man. In the comments,
man. There's a lot of things I learned now not to do anymore, like comment sessions. Now, because people talk so much stuff in comments, I rather not say it. I say what's up to certain people. Other than that, man, I ain't saying that. I do crying emojis or some shit like that. That somebody said that was funny and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't got time for that anymore, man. I just ain't got time.
Shit, you already know, man. All right, though, man. I'm about to be out, man. I'm about to get ready for tonight's stream. I gotta do and shit. I gotta get that out the way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tonight. I'm really watching basketball, man, but I make sure I'll be listening in, though, man. Shout out to you, man. I'll cover the comment section with a raise your hand, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to raise my hand when I come in your chat room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. You already know.
It's the only time I'm raising my hand, nigga. Fuck that. I ain't raising my hand. Fuck that.
Yeah, I ain't.
All right, nigga.
All right, man.
Real nigga. Right. Fuck all that. I ain't raising my hand for shit. All right, bro. But you have a good one, though, man. You know, the game's getting ready to come on here pretty soon. But I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.